Hola, muchachos. Babe, did you want to put those on a plate and set it up? Or did you want me to make them on here and set
I
it
don't
up?
care.
Hey guys, we are doing. I know we weren't live yesterday,
On a plate?
so yeah. When I get to that part,
Alright.
we'll put it on a plate or that blue tray or whatever, or we can just How about yeah? Now,
Want the blue tray?
grab one of these white ones. Those yeah, and then we'll just do one egg with each thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi guys, we are doing another day of appetizers. So we are doing deviled eggs and Polish roses. Some of you guys know what they are. Some of you guys, I mean, obviously everybody knows what deviled eggs are. But hey, Burke Sponge,
You're gonna get cut.
we are doing deviled eggs, and they're basically just a couple different ways that we've done them. I'm sure there's a million and one ways to do them, but these are the ones that we've done. They're tested and true. Just kidding. And then the other thing is going to be we're going to do Polish roses. Some people know what Polish roses are. Polish roses are kind of a Midwest thing, I think somebody said, but Joe showed them to me. No, I'm just kidding. He's Polish actually, but or like
Little
half,
bit.
half.
Half.
So
Kinda.
I, on the other hand, you're back now. You said. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that was so fast, girl. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna just start. I'm kind of
You don't need these, do you?
No, but I was thinking about I'm going to do these. Look at how nicely they, because I took them out so they could defrost. So I might do that with them afterwards instead of doing the fideo, like I said.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to do a sopapilla.
Oh, okay. For
Dope.
us.
Sopapillas,
us.
yes. No, stop. Okay, guys, let's do this. Where are the wiggles?
Huevos.
Okay, so I do it. I know everybody probably has their own way they do deviled eggs, but my side works for me. My way works for me. Samantha came in. What? Samantha. Sorry. Yes. Welcome to our channel. I'm a little bit on the crazy side, so I apologize. I'll give you a fair warning. The bitch is nuts. She usually can't remember any words. She usually calls things that aren't supposed to be the things that I say. Like, I'll forget this is a bowl. And I'll call that like a pan or something like that. Joe always tries to steal my thunder when I'm making something really good. And let's see what else. And Joe's like the sergeant. Every time we start having a good time in here, hi, honey.
Where's the onions and stuff?
Over. Yep. Every time we're having fun, me and Commander will be laughing and having a great time. The sergeant,
How long were those in there?
just for 5 seconds, baby.
Holy shit.
Everything's all deflated because they were like been ready for 30 minutes. So we try not to let Joe ruin all of our fun and excitement, right,
Whatever.
Burps? Joe's always like, we can't do this and we gotta do that, and everybody's like, shut up, bro. Just shut up. Okay, hold on. A cutting board. Anybody made deviled eggs? I mean, if you know, you know. Cool. At the end, you guys, I want to make some sopapillas with you. But our first thing is to do I'm going to do the deviled eggs. I think Joe's going to do the Polish roses. We let the Polaski die do them. Okay, so I have some huevos. I boil them. This is what I do, guys. And it works for me every time. I boil 10 minutes. Hot water, they go in, they boil. As soon as they're rapidly boiling, I do it for 5 more minutes. As soon as the water is like, then I start timing 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I drain the hot water and I leave my faucet running. Some people may not want to do that because it's leave your faucet running. I put it at an angle, and you either can grab ice and throw it into your water or just leave the faucet running. The water has to stay hot. And the reason I leave the faucet running or throw ice in it is because the pan's hot from it being on the stove. So if I just put cold water in it, that water is going to soon be warm because the eggs are warm, the pan's warm. So that's why I either put ice in my pan or leave the water running, and then the water flows over into the sink for about 3 minutes. Then I grab them out. They normally don't give me a hard time. I usually can pull the skin off of it pretty easy.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Girls need some agua.
And then, you guys, if anybody, not that anybody did, look and check out my wish list. But I did take something. Remember, you guys, I didn't want to ask you guys, so like, can you guys please do me a solid? Because I added my slippers on there. We have found the slippers in the back of the truck. I made Joe look at everywhere, from the back of the bed to the front of the bed to the back seat to the front seats. He was
Just
not going to stop.
For the
until
record, I volunteered to look.
That's not the point. The point is he wasn't going to come in until I knew he had them. Because I knew they were out there. But he was like, I looked everywhere. And I'm like, bro, I know they're out there. Anyways, I found my little slippies. They're somewhere up there. But right now I got Sakis on. Okay. Egg. My daughter cut them like this. She didn't realize they were supposed to go like this. And you may not do yours like this. This is just how I do them. Okay, guys? That's how I cut them. It's kind of a... Oh, yeah, I got to put these... The filling. I'm going to probably put in that one cup, baby. That one I use for my... And then you just drop it out of there. I'm sure everybody's like, bitch, we know how to make deviled eggs. It's really more for... Like, my daughter would watch a channel like this because she was away at college at 18. And if she's just scoping around on the tube, trust me, she wants to know how to make good food. So that's the reason I show it, because just because you and I know it, you guys, doesn't mean the person on the channel, the name that's right below yours, no, that means that they know how to do it. You know what I mean? It's pretty obvious. We know, like, well, obviously, no, trust me. I had my daughter cut my eggs for me, and I had 20 eggs that were sliced that way. And I was like, oh my God, either I take them looking like that and not say a word to her, or I tell her she did them wrong, so that way in the future she doesn't do them wrong. I didn't want to be bummed out, but I was really bummed out.
You guys.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? You guys need to be out of here.
Okay, this is what I do, y'all. Some people do it different. I've seen somebody that puts minced onion in it. I don't. Mine's pretty generic.
Hey.
This, I grab a whisk and I just smash them. You can do it with a fork too. They all pretty much do the same. And then stick your eggs in the fridge to get your, basically you want this, because you're gonna put mayo in it. You want this to be not warm. I mean, you can put it, it's just, it melts your mayo a little bit if your yolk is warm.
I got Miracle Whip or whatever.
Yep, that's what we use, guys. We use Miracle Whip. We don't use mayo. If you guys use mayo, by all means, use that. When I used to work at Pampered Chef, I used to use like my little, oh, it was the greatest thing ever. Ever.
What was that?
Like that little injector that I used to do my deviled eggs with. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
But you said it, yeah, you said it didn't fill. It was a star tip, and some of the yolk I didn't make small enough. You can do this in your Ninja, whatever. I'm doing it here. Okay, that's just what I do. Hi, baby. Are you gonna do your Polish?
Yeah.
Polish.
You do.
Yo. Don't tell me what to do.
The
Oh, I forgot.
deviled egg bar.
Oh, my Lord. My Lord. Y'all, we're gonna make sopapillas when we're done. Because I just felt like, you know what? They deserve it. If you have a spatula, you can just mash it a little bit. Grab all the extra that's on the sides, you guys. That's all the good. Y'all don't want to leave that. I'm just telling you. Don't leave any yolk behind.
Leave no yolk behind.
Yes, you get it, bro. You get it.
Okay.
I know.
Code.
Me and Joe were
It's
talking.
the code.
You're stupid. We live by the code. We were talking about this, like for the next couple months, we're doing all appetizers. And we're like, oh my God, we're literally gonna, like, we're used to like going, okay, what do we want? Okay, this is what we're having for dinner. No, we're not gonna have that. We're making this. And now we're like literally, we're making, and that's our dinner. I mean, obviously we can make a sandwich, a ham sandwich or something in addition, but I'm just saying, usually it's like, oh my God, I'm so excited to eat this for dinner.
So how much do you add, my dear?
I added,
How much would you add?
I added
You just go
for
till
for 6 eggs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs.
So 12 halves.
Yeah, for 12 halves, I added 2 tablespoons of mayo.
So
I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard though too. And do what you like. I mean, if you like Dijon, hit it. I like regular mustard.
Wow.
And then I add a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder. I know you don't have to add it if you don't want to, but I like my yolky. Just a light sprinkle of salt, only because I don't want it to taste like egg. You know what I mean? Like I wanted the flavors of the onion and the powder and the garlic powder. I would start with that much, you guys. Start with just a pinch. You can easily add more in order to dilute it because it went too hard. Is you'll have to add more mayo, which in turn will change your consistency. Okay. And then if you have white pepper, awesome. I don't have white pepper, but I would put just like a tiny bit of pepper because you don't want it to look like an egg again. Do you have that little thing, baby?
What thing? The little.
Okay, guys, we are gonna. Do I need to, or can I just? Oh, shizzle!
Hell yeah!
You just had it ready to go.
I knew what you wanted.
How did you know?
Because I'm in tune, baby.
All right. How's everybody coming in? Everybody who's here. Gosh, I can't see nothing. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, I need to get my phone going.
Yeah, I'm blinder than a bat right now. I can't see anything. Hi, everybody. Or you can grab the laptop, baby, or iPad. Hello. Sorry, guys. Don't not look at me, please. Oh, Mama Cannoli. Welcome in, Mama. Hey, Boogie Bear. Alpha, Mama Cannoli, Berg's Bunch, Marisa. I love you, baby girl. I saw my other Marissa here, too. I thought, Samantha. Samantha, welcome. She is my peoples. You guys, the one that has the long Marissa with the Q with the last name, she's my baby niece. So everybody's got to be super, super nice to her. She has a wrench, but she really isn't like a mod. She's like a really cute girl. She was given the wrench because, yeah, she's a guest mod. There you go, Joe. She was like, I want my name in blue, and my mom did the same thing. You guys, how funny is that? Turn on. I don't know. Why is it bad?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Let me look on.
Hi, guys. Hello, guys. Okay. I do cookie decorating. That's why I have this bag. A Ziploc baggie works just fine. I can put a tip on it, but a lot of times I don't do the yolk as small. So, see the yolks? I'm just going in a small circle. And if you don't have enough, that's when you kind of go, oh, I better not put so much. And you don't want to, I don't want to say you don't want it high, but you're going to put, the things that we're going to put on top of it, you guys, some people put olives as a decoration. We just kind of up the decoration a little bit. We put a couple things. If we eat these at home, yes, sometimes we make these just to eat at home with ourselves. We'll like deck it out in the filling. We'll put pickles in it, jalapenos or whatever we're going to put, we do it in it versus on the top. The reason why you set it up as a bar is so that way if somebody doesn't like, say I put pickle in all of it, then everybody has to eat that. Versus if I fill them with a basic filling and I let the people take the filling and put whatever they want on the top. And then go over the top with once you get all of them filled, go to each egg and just go on top and just let it go down and it'll splooge out. You know what I mean? Like it fills in the spot. But at least I have egg for all of them.
Bring an egg up there and do the last one, like what you just said.
Okay.
Bring the egg up to the camera.
So I put this right on the top and then I just squirt it and let it fill in the spots. See that? Versus, I want to make sure I have enough for everybody. So I first do that. I go around and do everybody one. Like this one. Let me show you this one. See, this one's got a little bit of an empty spot right back here. So I'm going to put this right on the top and I'll just push it in and it fills in that spot. But I wanted to make sure I got all of them in there first. See that? So do that after everybody's filled up. Everybody's got a little bit in them. And now you're just trying to get rid of what's in the bag. Put it in there and squirt it in. Okay. So, imagine this is on, like say I had a bigger tray. You know what I mean?
So
like
just
this.
Put them around it.
Yeah. So this is what I would put. This on a tray. I'll move this out of the way. And these, like, if I had, do you have another plastic one, or is this the only one?
That's the only one.
Okay.
The other
Somebody
one-
broke, Joe broke our ramekin,
The
you
other one
guys.
broke too.
Okay, so this is bacon on the top of it. Oh, you didn't put that one in there? Ay, Dios mío. Scallions. And you can either do them or take them and take little ramekins or these little plastic things were at the dollar store. We just have used them because we made tacos for our neighbors and we put chile in it. So we gave them a little thing of chile. But otherwise, they sell these like 20 of them for $1 at the dollar store. See, this is chorizo that I fried with a little bit of onion. That's it. I didn't put no spices in it because the chorizo has its own. That's chorizo with a little bit of onion. Wish I could get a little brighter here, but no, that's it. And do as many as you want. You can set it and let the people do their own, like, hold on, baby. Hold on, baby, please. Okay. Not doing that. Put it back in there, just joking. You can either put, you know, like the little, they sell little, I was looking for it earlier, but you can just put a thing so that people don't do it themselves. You can set it up, or you can let them set it up. These are pickles that are tiny. I probably eat the heck out of those. But I just think it looks a little bit, it's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, babe? It's a little bit more fun when you
Make your own.
make your own.
Everything's set up for them. They can make their own.
Yeah, they make
Put
their own
stuff on there.
So I got a couple of chorizo ones, chorizo and minced onion that was tiny, that was fried. So it's not just the chorizo; they actually have flavor.
And then you got the.
Oh, these are jalapenos.
Those are
And I would do one jalapeno or half a jalapeno per one. Remember, you don't want them to pop it in and have a whole jalapeno. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but sometimes that jalapeno might be too hot.
You can put the chorizo with the jalapeno.
Well, okay, let's do that.
Okay, a little chorizo.
We'll do one jalapeno with the chorizo.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, no, do another one. And that way we'll do some chorizo without and some. See, this one's got the chorizo with jalapeno. And the last one, let me see, you guys, tell me which one you want the last one to be. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, only has 4. Come here! We'll do
One onion and one pickle. You got
scallion?
2 left. Yeah, or one scallion. Woo.
There we go.
And then pickle.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're fine. There we go. Woo. I load it up sometimes.
All right, cool. You want to tink all at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start doing your next.
No. We can take.
Yeah,
No,
do,
let's-
do your Polish.
Uh,
No, you just want to eat
I
it.
just want to eat. I just want to eat. Polish roses, y'all.
That shit
Polish
is not
roses.
good. We're doing sopapillas afterwards, guys. If you know what they are, if you know, you know.
Got our ham. I cut the ham in half, but I cut it at an angle. Just for presentation. We got our cream cheese. We got pickles in sliced spears. And we've got our scallions. All right. So, very simple, but very good. What you should do is get your ham. You can use any kind of ham you want. You can, if you want to get fancy, get prosciutto. You can get, cream cheese and prosciutto. Hey.
Munching.
But you can use any kind of ham you want. You get ham off the bone. You use your own like sliced or real ham without being
Or the cheap
deli ham.
packaged one.
Or the really cheap like 59-cent ones.
like
Those
biting.
are really good for this too. But we got this particular ham. So just take some cream cheese and then spread it on there. This is kind of a tedious part here. You guys should have room temperature cream cheese so you can spread it out.
It's a little bit of work, but I swear to you, when you get one done, you're going to want to hurry because the shit's good.
Alright.
Sierra, don't be spamming my chat with those
All right.
damn eggplants.
First one.
Did she just put a damn wiener in my chat?
Just press it in there and then it'll lift it itself up. so you don't have to.
Bunchy, how are you going to be a troll? How are you, family, going to be a troll? Why would you be a troll, baby?
And that's the reason the
Angle
bottom is straight, the top is similar to a little rosebud.
All right, let me get a plate
So
for it.
there's our first one.
I'll get a
And then
plate.
just continue on. Get a plate. Put it on a plate, Pop.
You got a plate.
All right. And then we'll do the pickle next. Same thing. Just gonna do the. Sometimes you can use just gherkins, and then you can use a whole piece of ham. It'll fit inside the. It'll fit right inside the ham, so nothing's sticking out. But we've got long ones. Got long pickles, and you can put this on as.
They can't see.
Oh. You can put this on as thick as you want or as thin as you want. It's no big deal, whichever way.
Sure, guys,
I
hold
keep
on.
it off the top part of it. Get it out
Did
to
you
the
move it
edges.
down?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there you go.
And then let's do a pickle. Pickles
And
a
you
little
want
bit.
to do as much
Press it
pickle
in,
as you want. If
and
you
then-
want a whole pickle hanging out the bottom, do it.
That's
Joe
what we're
likes-
doing. That's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
We are.
Sometimes Joe does just whatever. See at the bottom?
There you go. You got your. For people who don't like the green onion, you got pickles, and they're just as good. Just as
They're
good.
so good, you guys.
Everything's really good.
Buddingham, that's what it's called, Commander. I don't know what it tastes like. No, Bunchy, it's not a damn eggplant on the floor. Oh, yeah, it is an eggplant.
It is an eggplant. It's a wiener dog eggplant.
No, it's...
Yeah, they used to have a head, like
Oh,
a
yeah,
dog.
They have a head.
Yeah, look at that little doggy
Oh,
head.
yeah, Bunchy.
Like a
Jeez,
wiener.
Bunchy, did you come to watch? Or did you come to look at my damn floor with my eggplant? She's like, is that an eggplant? Why is that my own family that's trolling us? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna punch my knees.
Just go along.
You guys
the
are
bottom
so
edge.
good.
Follow the bottom edge.
I can't even describe. Has anybody ever had these? Does anybody know what they're called? Is anybody aware of these?
Has anybody ever had these before?
I guess she is, Commander, right?
This is we do this all the time for football.
Monday Night Football. We just
hell
hang
yeah.
out.
This is a
We
good.
try not to take them when we go places because
Good for that.
honestly, you have to spread. In order to take them, we probably do about 30 of them. And then when we get to the table,
Oh, yeah, they're gone.
all gone. We eat the shit out of them. Everybody eats them. They're so good. I can't even tell you guys how good. Joe, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what
Do
they
you
call
need-
me.
Do you need help?
That's what
with
they call me.
Spreading the stuff?
No.
Hey, Share Bear.
Why? What's going on?
Guys, I never put it all the way all over the thing.
Why not?
Look
More
it up
cream
here,
cheese,
look
the
it up.
better.
I'm gonna show you how I make it, because I'm usually
Oh
in a
my
hurry.
God.
Move aside. This is how I usually do it.
Well, I mean-
I put it in one spot. No, you can't. I put it in one spot like this. This is if you're in a hurry, guys. Splat it on.
Nobody's in a hurry.
I'm just saying, if you're in a hurry and you have people coming over,
Oh my
and you
god.
don't have time for all
is
that.
so no. That is a no.
Why? Let me just show them.
No.
Let me see.
You did it backwards.
It holds a set. Oh no.
Yeah, there you go. You
just.
just son of a.
I'm just making them.
See what I gotta deal with, you know? Gotta deal with it.
I know, Commander. You're making a mess. You're so anal. Hey, Share Bear.
You need one of them cake things, like a
A spreader?
spreader, yeah.
Want a rubber spatula work?
Yeah.
All those red ones.
It just doesn't. It needs to be like offset, like that. All right.
We have done that before. We double up on the ham because we're like, we must have cut too many or whatever, or there's not enough pickles, or we did too many tomato or pickles and onion. So we're like, well, just put double ham on the last 3.
It's a good excuse.
Hey, Texas girl. Has anybody ever made them, or do you guys know what they are? I didn't know they had a name called Polish roses. We were just, I mean, I don't even know if my mom, I don't know, my mom, Bunchy, have you ever had these? Hey, Bootsy. I don't think my mom has ever made them. I don't think I made these till I met Joe. He's from a little town in Ravenna where everybody is either related to somebody or related to each other.
I mean, they're called Polish roses for a reason.
I mean, on the other hand, I mean, I didn't mind it. It's a cute little town. There's like 400 people.
There's more than 400.
When I first started dating you.
Well, not anymore, I don't think.
Okay, not anymore.
Yeah.
You guys, we went there one time. Tell me why I was the only Mexican there. I was the only Mexican there. And then I went into the store, and there was like one person working. And it was like 5 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon, like a busy time. And I was like, oh my gosh, honey, you would not believe. I mean, there's one gas station. One. And at that gas station, they sell.
2 bars, though.
Yeah, they have 2 bars. They have one gas station, they sell burgers that are like you microwave them. That's their Burger King. Or pizzas that you might.
Yeah, it's teeny town.
I was like, honey, wow, how did you live here?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I thought you were going to start sprinkling bacon in there or something.
Ooh, good idea. All right. I got 2 more here. That's it. And we're done.
Berks, I'm so glad you're back.
This is kind of hard because you can rip the meat really easy. Be careful of your meat.
Ew, that just sounds weird. You could rip your meat.
One more. One pickle.
Is it really processed meat, Bunchy? I don't think it's processed meat.
What?
It comes right off the ham bone.
Ham off the bone. Still processed.
Hey! Dang it. But then again, you guys, my niece, you'd never, ever know she's my niece. She has her own little, she calls it a sprout garden that she does in the winter. So when spring comes, she starts planting her little herbs. And the other day, we were doing like a family group call. Let me talk to my people. We were doing a family group call. We used to do it on Sundays, like at 2 o'clock. Everybody, like from our daughter who's in Budapest, everybody in every state, we do a 2 o'clock family group call. Okay, so then we're like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, I was drinking some tea. She went and pulled her own lavender to make her tea. Like she was drinking hot tea, and she pulled the herbs from her garden. I don't know how we're related. I mean, if you knew her dad, her dad's my brother that passed away. But my brother was like the drummer, and he was like a badass dude. And you'd never see her. Was so cute.
Right.
She uses lemongrass for deodorant, you guys. Lemongrass. She like grabs it and like slaps it on her arm or something. But she's gonna be like, no, I don't, Von. These and beef jerky. Oh yeah, Uncle Joe makes good beef jerky. Okay, we gotta chase them. I'm coming.
Tank.
I'm coming.
Half the damn eggs are gone,
What
too.
are you talking about?
Son of a... Holy moly.
Jesus, Joe.
He's always on my butt about not taking the food.
You're like half of them. I'm gonna want my
Jeez, old Pete.
You turn around and look back and
It's like, you know what? You know how pissed you'd be?
I would expect it from you. You just didn't expect it from me.
That makes it all okay. All right, that works out for you.
Okay, we're gonna take you guys.
Which one? You like the pickles or the onions more?
I'll do onion. Oh, one of each. At the same time. Okay, ready?
Polish roses.
Okay.
You know why they're called Polish roses, right?
Why are they called Polish roses, Joe?
Because they smell so good.
Because they smell like onions.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of roses. Me being Polish.
Who knows this? I would have never heard that.
Tink.
What does that mean?
Because of the jokes about Polish people.
I don't get it.
I've had it all my life.
Oh, what is it? The joke? About
Yeah, why did you want me to say
no,
a
don't do it on our
racist
live.
joke?
No, on our live. Never mind. I don't understand it. Okay, tink,
Tink.
tink. Mmm.
Yum yum. Mmm.
I mean, you have to like onion.
Mm-hmm. But the cream cheese cuts it.
The cream cheese just.
Done. You don't have to eat that.
So good.
Mm.
I need a mixed
Pickle.
drink.
Like I said, if you don't like the onion, you need the pickle. Just as good.
I don't have
Same
sweet
basic
tea.
flavor.
I don't have sweet tea for you. You want water?
Yeah, I got one.
Here.
Over somewhere.
All right.
Okay.
Come on. My personal opinion,
Half of them
the
gone.
onion ones are one of the best.
They are good.
I mean, if you don't mind onion flavor, the cream cheese and the ham just like finish it.
Yeah.
What happened to the pickle?
It's over there.
We haven't even tried it.
Oh, here.
Did you do the pickle?
No.
Cabron.
Pickle.
Tink.
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 Best. First time. It's good.
And we like dill. What do you think it'll taste like with sweet? Dill.
Yeah, it's a savory thing.
But you put as much sour cream as you want. I mean, cream cheese as you want.
We love our cream cheese.
Those are good.
All right.
Okay.
Which one are you going to try? Olives on here are good too. Green olives. Black olives too. Green olives are the best.
That's
I'm going to do
good.
a jalapeno. Jalapeno.
I'm going to do
Go ahead.
bacon.
Bacon? Bacon, 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 bacon.
I'm going to do pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle, pickle, pickle.
All right.
Aren't they cute?
Woo woo. Tank.
Let me see. Tink.
Ready?
Look how pretty they are, guys. There's like jalapenos, chorizo,
I want to try
bacon,
chorizo one.
bacon or jalapeno.
Oh, that's the one.
Jalapeno and chorizo.
Jalapeno and chorizo. That's mine. There it is. Jalapeno and chorizo.
I think the filling's so good. I just put a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and mustard. Regular mustard. If you like spicy mustard, put it.
Bacon.
Those are so good. I hate these because eggs go so fast like this.
That's how fast they go when you got them out. Both of them.
You're having a cookout or something, all of a sudden you go over there and the whole plate of
Scallion. Down the hatch.
oh my gosh, I don't know if I can eat anymore. I'll try one more. What does the bacon one taste like?
Pretty good. Bacon and eggs, baby. You don't like it?
It's a weird concept because it tastes like bacon and eggs.
No, it doesn't quite taste like bacon.
It does. Tastes like breakfast. Maybe if you're having a brunch, do all jalapeno.
Want the
Do
jalapeno?
all. No, let's put them down. I don't know if I can eat more eggs.
Oh, you're telling me to put it down after you ate half of them. Before I even looked at them.
All right, guys, we're gonna do some sopapillas real fast.
All right. It's all you now, babe.
How are you
It's all here.
done?
Done. I'm out. Sopapilla. What are you doing there, girly girl? What's this doing for?
What is it? Anybody know what
Whole big
sopapillas?
bottle.
Okay, guys, we have a place. A lot of people in Texas. I never knew what they were up in Michigan. In Michigan, we never had them. Sopapillas are. Do you know what they are, Commander? Commander's my Mexican and Marissa. I know my mom knows. Wow, that sounds good, Drew.
Go.
You do, Commander. Let's show out, girl. Hey, Liz. I got something today from you. Liz. I'm so excited. My text came in. I'm so excited. See, I don't like mine with honey. My mom loves theirs with honey. I'm not a fan of honey. I mean, I don't really like it with honey. Okay, move things around.
What do you need, babe?
Just rolling pin.
The white one?
I know. It's exciting. Also, if you're at a cookout and there's anybody you want to impress, don't eat any of the ones with pickle or with onion. Because if there's anybody's exes there, like Joe had his co-workers, and I was like, obviously I didn't want my breath to stink, so I'd be like, no, I'm good. Maybe just a pickle one. Because I ain't gonna not look fly and smell fly and everything.
Texas girl is there.
Yeah, Texas girl.
Bear, Texas girl.
Okay, guys.
Bell, Burks.
What do you like? I do. And I'm not even a cinnamon fan, but I put cinnamon sugar instead.
Liz Lee.
I was thinking about funnel cakes. Okay, guys. Basically, this is like a masa, a tortilla masa, but I put 2 tablespoons of sugar. Well, I think 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then I put milk instead of the water when I make my tortillas. You guys have seen me make my tortillas.
Say hello to
Mama Cannoli. You guys might.
What are you making, babe?
Sopapilla. Remember I made it the other night? I made churros for him the other night, and then I was like, hey, let me make. So this is flour, baking powder, salt. Salt is to activate the baking powder. And then I put sugar. I put 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then I put warm milk. You probably don't have to. I know that when I make my tortillas, I need warm milk. I mean, I do warm water. So I tried to keep, and I don't even follow a recipe. I made my recipe myself. That's just how I make it. And if you want to keep it kind of thick, which I do, if you like crispy, go for it. Sopapillas are more softer, and you kind of bite into them. Where's that oil, baby?
The oil?
Yeah.
There's oil in the purple thing again.
Oh, is that where you put it back?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to use, I'm going to use this.
Use the oil.
No, I'm saying the thinner pan. I like the thickness of it.
All right.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to do it this size, and then I'm going to cut it like that. Commander, do you cut yours, or do you keep it whole? I feel like if it's whole, because I've done it whole before when me and Joe are in a hurry, you can do either one. But when you do it whole, I feel like my mom makes munuelos, and I'm not a fan of the crispy, crunchy, all that. I like elephant ears from like a fair. It kind of has that feeling, you guys. It has the feeling of what's it called, babe?
Elephant ear.
Elephant ear. Ugh. Oh, why would I think that using a jagged knife was going to be a good idea?
You want the paring knife?
I am going to need something to put my cinnamon and sugar. Okay, so this is flour, baking powder, salt. Okay? I put sugar to make the masa or the dough taste a little bit more desserty. And I'm going to put cinnamon and sugar that I have pre-mixed.
And you put milk.
Oh, and I put warm milk. Yes. Look at Commander, a little fat girl. Woo! Me gusta.
Commander, I just seen on here, it just happened to be on here, it says, Commander says, Joe, you're making a mess.
Yeah!
Like, what are you talking about, man?
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. My girl's got my back, bro. No, you said that. She's saying that you said that. You're making a mess.
No, we do not have a pizza cutter.
No, Commander. Jeez, why do you have to point out what we're missing, okay? Jeez.
Grateful says loves and kisses to Bailey and Nova.
Hey, Grateful, Commander, Liz. Who else? Who else am I missing? I have cinnamon and sugar. Yes, it's very light. Remember, I don't like cinnamon. So, shut up, Joe. Joe thinks I do like cinnamon, but he don't know. Because I eat cinnamon rolls, Joe? Is that why?
Yeah, you like cinnamon and sugar toast. You like cinnamon rolls. You like a little cinnamon in the apple pie.
Come on over, y'all. So now my grease is hot. I rolled these out to my desired. You can do it whatever you want, you guys. Just because I do it a certain way doesn't mean y'all have to, okay? And there's like Commander, she puts honey on hers. I don't eat honey. I think it tastes funky. Joe loves honey. So when we order these at the restaurant, Joe eats them. Make sure your oil's hot. If your oil's not hot, you guys, your little thingies are going to get full of... Yes, senor.
Sure.
If they're not hot, your little tortillas are going to get grease filled, and they're not going to taste as good. Keep an eye on them because they're going to get brown fast. My fire's hot. I have my other ones ready to go. Joe, you can roll me out some more, Daddy. Okay, I'm going to grab it. Sorry. Put it there. And you can do yours as dark as you want. I like mine light, you guys. I know we've talked about this before. Ah, la chinelas. Cabrón. Be careful when you put it in because the oil does splash up. Grab your little tongs. Flippy flip. Well, you guys can't see. And then I grab it from the corner and flip it. Grab from the corner, guys, so that way you're not busting your bubbles. Grab from the corner and then flip. See how these are hot? I'm going to go put these. I just don't like putting it right in the oil. But some people put their stuff that is right from the oil into the sugar and cinnamon. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to get clumps of oil. So now I take this out, put it here. Then you put them on a plate. You grab your honey and you drizzle your honey. Joe, it doesn't have to be super thin or super thick. And no certain shape. Okay, oops. Hot! You got it in force?
Well.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let's mix this. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead. Careful for your fingers.
Oop. Hello. First
okay.
casualty.
Is it folded over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
I got it.
You can't keep it on high for too long.
It's got to stay on high.
No, it does not.
Hop off. Get away from my grill.
Yeah, what?
Just keep on. Just keep on.
Too dark.
Just keep on. Can you keep on?
Too dark.
Can you get some more tortillas in here?
I'm trying.
Drop it.
I can't do it from here. Not with you in the way.
Ta-da! If you want the bubbles, keep the bubbles. Get it? And flippy flip. It works better when your hands are not sucky. Open up in there. Go ahead, baby. Careful for yourself. Did you hurt yourself? Look at how cute, you guys. It bubbles.
Take the other one out. It's going to get real dark.
Do you ever come in without orders? Go ahead. Yeah, you doing it all slow now? If I had honey, I'd do it for you, Commander. But I don't know, baby, keep rolling.
Huh?
If I had honey, I would do it for you, Mama. But I don't know, I have chocolate. I can drizzle chocolate on it for you, Commander. You want to do that last one, baby, and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably your back hurts, right? Oh, I think this is folded and I didn't even know it. Oh, maybe not. Kind of, it looks like it. No?
One of them folded.
It's okay. I'm gonna let that sit for 1 minute. Ay, how's it going?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move this. Oh, you want me to grab it for you? Here you go.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys, this is literally, I believe I put 1 cup, maybe 2 cups of flour. But imagine you want something sweet, or your kids wanted, like, oh, I thought we were going to go downtown, and I thought we were going to the fair. And you're like, let's just go home, because Homegirl's going to make you a treat instead. You're not having to spend $6 or $9 on the elephant ear. You guys literally can even pass the ice cream stand and just have dessert.
Yeah. These work out really nice.
Stop it, you guys. What? I know they're a little light. For all you people that like it dark, there's your dark one. I like it light, so that's why I did this one. If I had honey, I would do this for Commander, and then I wouldn't have any to eat because I would do it just for Commander. But since I don't like it, I'm going to do it like this. Should I wait for Joe to take a bite? Just kidding. I am going to wait for him because I love him. Ay, cabrón. So here's what they look like coming out of the oil. Joe did a great job. Okay. Then I'm going to get, if you want tons of cinnamon, put tons. I put a half a teaspoon and I think 3 tablespoons of sugar. So that was my choice because I made them the other night for me and Joe. So you can do 1 or 2 at a time, put them in a cookie sheet, put them on a plate, and then just kind of brush them around. If I had powdered sugar, I might even put powdered sugar on it. So do what works for you. If you guys like it, you guys, who cares if your neighbors put whatever on it all the time? Let them give you the recipe for something they like, and then you take it home and make it yours. Yeah. Shake a little off, drop it off. Throw it in. You can even do it with your hands, you guys. Have the kids help you with that part. So you're going to put it over here with the hot oil, then put it in here. This part the kids can do. This one I wouldn't let the kids touch because it is hot oil coming out. But your 10-year-old can help you put cinnamon on it. It's a little family event. Husband does part of it. Wife does part. Come on, we got to tink it. Ta-da, you guys.
Tink it too.
What do you guys think?
Tink it tink.
Brought you guys a little something, something since we were gone for yesterday. Oh, Daddy, I thought you hurt yourself. All right, guys.
Yeah.
We took a day off and we rewarded you with 3 different recipes.
Tink.
Is yours hot?
Yeah.
I want a hot one.
Here, just take that one.
Hi, babe. Stop eating all that.
All right.
Ready, guys?
Tink.
Tink. Wait.
Tink. Tink.
Tink. Look at guys.
We're good.
They are good.
All right. Hell yeah.
The other night I made chocolate syrup because I made churros. Yeah, you guys, I made churros for me and Joe. Who cares? Calm down. I made churros because I was sitting around and I needed something sweet. I already showed you guys how to make churros, so don't be mad that I don't. Homemade chocolate syrup, like chocolate fudge syrup. I'm trying to do the funnel cakes now, guys, for you guys. That look good. Bar soap made it. Was that not good? Oh my God, we have 13.
Go to the Texas girl.
Mm-hmm.
bar soap.
If you don't want to put the cinnamon in sugar, just put sugar. If you want to put powdered sugar,
Are you
put just
gonna put
powdered
chocolate
sugar.
on them?
Why?
Because then you got to tink with me again.
Okay, come on. Ready? I'll do it on 2 so that way we can try those 2, okay?
Think that a little bit further. There you go.
Bar soap, we missed you, baby. Ooh, come on. Tell me when you take that to your husband, he's not going to go, honey, you love me. And you'll be like, yeah, bro.
What's on your phone is not what's on the actual screen that I look at here.
I know, because it lags.
No, not the time. The size, the area that the camera fills. It doesn't fill it all there. It's like I can see me to here, but when I'm watching it on my phone, you can see everything. You can see down to here.
Okay.
It's weird.
Ready?
Oh yeah, you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't do it all.
All right. Get it up there.
Ah! Chocolate covered.
Tink.
We have no other topping, so we can't do powdered sugar next. What did you say? Bar soap, you missed the drama. What drama? Oh, shit. Did you see what you wrote?
Yeah, you're dripping.
Oh, sorry. Amanda, I'm gonna freaking punch you. Did you see what she wrote?
Mm-hmm.
What did you
She
say?
knows. She knows.
I hate you, bitch. Oh my God, you're killing me. I'm gonna punch you so bad.
Almost didn't have a tape tonight.
You're such an asshole. What do you think? I want to be in the mall? I mean, I might have. That just looks funny like throw. That's the only kind of drama we're gonna have on the channel is Mittens freaking eating the appetizer. It was funnier because Joe's like, what? Where'd they all go? And you're like, you would have been pissed if I did that. That is not funny. Okay, stop making me laugh.
Polish ham thingies.
That's what she called them?
Cool. Yeah, you never heard of them.
Never? Commander?
Polish roses, not Polish ham thingies.
They're Polish roses, Commander.
So show your here. Show.
Look at, I just can't see. Everything's just blurry. It's called a Polish roses because Polish ham on a green stem, I guess. Yep, that's why. It's supposed to be like a cheap, apparently the Polish people are cheap. So that's why, well, I don't know. Like you're not giving them a real rose. You're giving them,
Well,
this is a
you know
fake.
what roses smell like?
And they don't smell like
these
that.
do not. They smell just about like the opposite of a rose.
So it's ham,
So it's
and
a
that's supposed to be the
Polish
rose, and this
due
is the
to
stem.
The stigma of Polish people
Yes.
not being very smart.
Not smart. I think it's cheap.
No,
You can get
that's-
away with it.
There's so many jokes about Polish people.
Okay, well, anyways, if
But
Joe's
my
Polish,
people.
Polish people, Polish people smell? Oh my
No.
God.
No. No.
You're going to start rumors that me and Mama and Joe.
Well, here, let me tell the joke without saying the word. All right? Why does a blank?
Joe, don't
Why
get
did
us
the
banned.
blank go around the block 15 times?
Why, baby?
Because his blinker was stuck. That's the kind of jokes that I've had to deal with.
So he's saying that people weren't very smart, and if you gave them this, they'd say, I have a couple of roses for you. And they'd go, oh, thank you. Okay, so this
it's
is...
just a joke.
This is the other one,
Paying
bar
for it.
soap. This is a pickle, a dill pickle, sliced with cream cheese and rolled in ham. A piece of ham. And you guys, we used like a whole piece of ham, then we cut it in half. So actually, with one slice of ham, we made both of them. Does that make sense? Allegedly. That's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
Allegedly. This is a green onion, And this is a dill pickle. The green onion, we chose to like take the front of it off, the one with the root part, and then the greens like this, that's what we use for the scallion of it all. So that way, if we do the deviled eggs, which
there's none
we
left.
Joe, shut the frick up! I'm gonna punch this ass, Commander. God damn it! This one has chorizo. We crisped up, and this is scallions, or you could do bacon on top of your deviled eggs with the green, and you can do a jalapeno on the top of your chorizo. Bro, tell me that is not a winning football plate. Like, bro, yes. Like, let's make a face out of that. This will be, let's see. Those are the eyes. This will be the mouth. Here we go.
What do you got there? Chorizo and bacon? Or
Ta-da. Wait.
chorizo and...
Here's the nose.
One's a bacon and onion, and you got the other one's jalapeno and chorizo?
Yep, there's the nose. Hey. You guys get, we can add...
Put it down the middle.
How about ears to him?
Put it down in between them.
They need ears first.
No, they don't need dang ears. Just put the nose in the middle.
I did put it in the middle.
No, put it in between them.
It's like a jack-o'-lantern. Damn, we lost all our people.
Yeah.
They're down to 3.
Yeah, no shit. I wonder why.
Because you started insulting them. That's why.
Oh.
That's it, you guys. We did deviled eggs different ways. And that's the thing that I was trying to, like, kind of... You can do deviled eggs as, like, do 20 of them. Or, like, just your eggs. And then the little cups of different things around the side on your platter. Like a... What the heck is that? Board. I know Commander knows. What kind of board is that? Charcuterie board? That. Damn, I can barely remember basic words. I'm going to try to remember that. Crochet. Yes, that one. Charcuterie board. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. I hate feeling old. So you can do, like, that's the way we had it set up. Like a charcuterie board. Like you had deviled eggs throughout, and then you had little ramekins of different fillings. That's like, and then you take it on a tray. Like a tray. Charcuterie board, yes. So like, say you have a cookie sheet that's square, you put the deviled eggs kind of like work throughout it, and then you put little ramekins or little containers of the toppings. And then people get their little saucer plate, and then they put the deviled egg, and they make it the way they want. What's up, baby face?
What are you doing?
I ain't got one. Don't talk to me like that. You get me all excited.
Oh, my goodness.
See, this is what we had before. It's a baby. It's a baby one. And you get this little thing, and you put it in there. And you're going, hey, yes, let me put that on there. Joe, you need to have like restraint on the bacon, but you put bacon on the top of it. And jalapenos. Anything, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what I want to do. Like, I really want to do the appetizers, yes. But I want to do like, our sister, or my daughter, or wait, my brother's wife, my brother got engaged, and we set up his whole, babe bridal shower. And we had like little skinny glasses that there was like a shortcake in it. And then we did one with like, we had like probably like 40 different, we did the candy bar. We did like a strawberry shortcake bar. So it was like, you could either have angel food cake, white cake, or chocolate cake. And then there was a tart, like regular yellow tart. And then you could decide if you wanted whole strawberries, sliced strawberries, or strawberry puree. Like, whatever that, we knew that was her favorite, whatever. So that's why we kind of just played off of the things we knew she liked. We would do, what's it called?
It was a mess.
This one?
Yes.
We just got done cooking.
I know. It's a mess.
There, it's not a mess no more.
I'm just saying because everybody can see our mess. You don't have to clean it up.
I feel like I do.
No.
Because I feel judged.
You know the simple.
This, Joe.
Simple way? Yep.
So we would do like different meal or different if somebody had their favorite thing. Go for it, baby. I gotta read some stuff because people are posting stuff and I gotta see what my people are saying. Y'all give me 5 seconds so I can read. Bell, I'm here. Thank you, Bell, for being here. Bar soap. Shit, you come in at the end, bro, and then you have nothing to show you. We have to like piece together a damn face just to show you what we had. I'm just kidding, Bar soap. She's like, bitch, you always said to come in at the end of the night. Don't worry about coming in. I'm sorry, you guys. Commander, what are you telling these humans? I can't stand those words. They give me the rashida and meatballs. You know what? It's cute though. There's some stuff like a Bloody Mary board. Oh my God. The Bloody Mary setup was next to it. So then on the board were all the setups for it. Like olives and onions and a chicken wing. Like you can do so much. Hey, Glam with Kimberly. Yeah, we've done so many parties. When we were in Michigan, we did a lot. Our church did a lot of stuff. And so the leaders were kind of like I don't want to say in charge, but we had to stay. Come early and stay late to like set up and clean up. So our pastor, they had in Flint, they had their own catering business. So when they came over to where we were from, we did all the things like that. Like anytime there was a sick somebody in the family or a funeral or anything like that, somebody's birthday, we did all this stuff. We kind of like learned all these things. And then from that, we started doing our own at home. Like my sister was really, really good at this stuff too, where we would make little things of, I don't even know how to describe it. We would make little things. Like we knew the kind of thing. That's why when I'm doing all these appetizers for those football games and everything, my brain is like going on overload. I want to show you guys everything. Like I literally want to pull out my folder and be like, look for this and let's do this one and because that's, I mean, we did meals, but we love doing like all of the appetizers and tailgating because they did youth night and then they did youth tailgating night and then on top of that they did what was it called, like a youth event, but Joe was like in charge of frying the cookie dough, the Twinkies. I mean, we like threw like 20 things into the hot oil.
We ought to do that zinger yet.
This kind of hot oil. Okay. But we're not going to do that all, you guys. We can't just fry everything. Shit. We're going to do like actually making things. So the sopapillas was kind of a little bonus because we didn't do anything live yesterday. Oh my God. Glam with Kimberly. I finally caught you live. Thank you. No, it's okay, baby. We're not done. We're just here. Going to the girls. We're going to Commanders.
You want to see the girls?
Woo!
Do they want to see the girls before I go?
Why?
Why what? You don't want to let them see the girls?
All right, come on.
Come on, girls. You got to give them some fun. Come on, Gracie.
Bell.
We'll give them a little something.
Okay.
I'll give them a little piece.
Wait, make them tell us they love us. Who loves Mama? Come here. Come here. This. Oh, I said this, and they think I did it. Aww.
Sit down, guys.
Sissy. Wait, let me just aim it at them.
Are you ready?
Wait.
You do your thing.
Nova, baby. Hey. Good girl.
Go.
Baby, what do you have to say for Mama?
What do you say? Sit down.
I love you.
I love
Good
you.
girl, Novi.
I love you.
Baby, you're just so
I love you. I love you. Yes, you said it 3
She did do it 3 times. Okay. So, you guys, this is where my question is to you guys.
You got your treat?
Do you guys want because I really want to do like 3 or 4 things that are like sweet. So if we do lives 4 times a week, 3 of them we do apps, and then 1 of them be like I want to do the crack, the strawberry dessert crack, which I mean, I really want to try it too. But I mean, like the Watergate. You guys, I've told you guys about the Watergate. Love Watergate, but I just want you guys to be able to, I want you guys to be able to try everything that I have planned for you guys. Does that make sense? Like, I want you guys to be able to,
I want to deep fry that zinger.
I want you to. Do you guys want to deep fry a zinger? Okay, so this is the thing, you guys. We're going to do like 4 cooks, and one of them is going to be a sweet. Or should we wait to do the sweets? Because do you guys rather have just apps and forget the sweets altogether? Slumber party at your house? What? I didn't even get invited. How the hell can you not even invite me, ho? Legs, what did you do? Oh, wow. I'll keep him in prayer, too. Hopes all goes well. Yes, absolutely, we're going to be praying. Legs, so important. Hope all goes well. Are you going up?
See you guys.
Wow. Bell, you're in Philly? Oh my God, Bell, we're praying for your family member. Did you not see our queso dip, Legs? We made a queso dip. It's like the Rotel without using Rotel. It's like we made the cheese sauce from scratch, then put fresh tomatoes, fresh jalapenos, and then diced onion in it. It's really, really, really good. You guys, you know what we want to do also? I know that eventually we want to get a cookbook, which means we're going to get all of our recipes, and we're going to put, like, since the beginning, like, we've been cooking for a year and a half, 2 years now. So that's why some of the stuff we haven't made again, because we made it already like a year ago. I know that doesn't make sense. It's not that when I say it out loud, that sounds weird. But our plan is to do, like, do you guys want us to make the Southwestern egg rolls? Some of you guys have seen them. Some of you guys haven't seen them. We made the Super Toscano before. Some of you guys have seen it. Some of you guys haven't seen it. There's a cold Mexican spaghetti that is actually like a salsa in the noodles, but it's got, like, it's been prepared together. It sounds weird. It's like a salsa, jar of salsa in the noodles. Southwest egg roll sounds so good. Oh my God, with the avocado ranch dip, so good. We've made egg rolls with you guys. We made wontons. We made wonton soup. I just don't know, like, we've got so many, we have so many that you, like, scroll all the way down, and like from December and October of last year. You know what I mean? That's what I'm like, how do we do it so that way you guys, I want you to, but also they're different now, because we do things like, we're going to make a handheld chicken pot pie, because the last time we just made a pot pie with you guys, a chicken pot pie. Oh, and then we made are they called pasties? We made pasties with you guys. So instead of doing pasties, I think this time we want to make a beef pot pie, but a handheld pot pie. So, like, you hold it. See, because that's why we're trying to turn it into a tailgate, so you don't have to have a plate or a bowl. I make homemade chili, but there's another recipe was like with my chili with a corn. It's called cornbread casserole. We eat a lot of casseroles in Michigan, you guys. That's what we do. Does that make sense? Dude, we eat just cereal. We eat, like, ham sandwiches. Well, now that we're doing the appetizers, this is probably more of, like, things like, but see, to us, we can make 2 or 3 things with one thing. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yes. Okay. We're going to do, they're called flatbreads, but Joe has a recipe that we're making flatbreads, and it's going to be 1 week long of flatbreads. One's called the San Antonio, one's called the Memphis, one's called the St. Louis. The San Antonio has chorizo and shrimp on it. The Memphis has pulled pork with barbecue sauce. It's like a flat bread, but Joe's gonna make the bread dough by itself, and then we're gonna cook it because it's best when it's fire roasted. So we're gonna throw it on the grill to fire roast the bread, and then the next day we're gonna do like 4 days or 3 days of flavors. The Memphis, the St. Louis, and then the San Antonio. And then we're going to do a week of hot wings. And then we're going to do boneless and regular, but we're going to do like 4 different sauces. So we're going to do the boneless wings and then 2 or 3 sauces on that day. So we're trying to do stuff that they can be like, it's a series for that week. Does that make sense? Milltown came in. Joe, where's all of our stuff? I'm gonna find it for you guys. Okay. Joe's drawing our new shirt. Hold on, yeah. We're doing a new shirt, but it's gonna be the Tink. It's gonna be like, oh, you guys, it's a surprise. You guys are involved in it. Joe, you don't have any pictures of the Tink shirt that you did?
What?
The Tink that you're working.
It's on there.
Okay, so we're gonna do these are, look at you guys. You guys are not even lying. We're like get all excited and we just start writing stuff. There's more stuff. Oh, we're doing a series of sliders. We're gonna do sliders. We're gonna do, that's what one of the flatbreads is called, black and blue. Then another one's called the San Antonio. One's called Memphis. There's just so much we're gonna do with you guys. Okay, let me just tell you a little about the sliders. The sliders we're gonna do is gonna be 4 days worth. We're gonna do, I think I told you guys a little bit about it, but it's like a pulled rib and slaw slider, a meatball slider, an Italian slider, and a cheesecake or chopped steak slider. So they're going to be 3 or 4 different different recipes. So each day that's going to be kind of what we're going to do that week. So, Joe, are we going to start the sliders coming up next week? Because right now we're doing like, we didn't get any of the things that we need to get any of them, babe.
Yeah, next week.
We're doing the hot avocado. We're going to do bagel chips and spinach artichoke dip. We're doing that one, and then I know we don't have the things for it still, but that's not the point. The point is that we're going to do it. Spinach artichoke dip, and then we're going to also do jalapeno popper dip. So you don't have to do the jalapeno popper like this. It's actually going to be a dip, and then you dip your tortilla chip in it. Okay? We're going to make French onion soup, but see, that's more of our comfort foods for the fall, for November. From November 1 to December, we're going to do soups. We're going to do a loaded potato soup. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do too, loaded potatoes. Okay, we're going to do a loaded potato soup, cream of chicken soup, cream chicken and rice soup. I make a homemade tomato soup. And on the day we do the homemade tomato soup, I'm also going to do like the grilled cheese. It's like a 3-cheese grilled cheese and then a tomato soup. Okay, then we're doing my chili. And then we're going to do the chicken dumpling soup, but then I also make a chicken dumpling in a pan. So that's why we're doing November, December is going to be comfort food / holiday food, because there's a cherry chocolate ring, like a bundt pan, but it's got chocolate chips and cherries, like the marshmallow cherries in the ring. So when you flip it out, you dust it with like powdered sugar. So anyways, that's kind of, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're still in the appetizers. We're not doing all the comforts. November, December's comfort foods / holiday foods. We're going to make church windows. You probably don't even know what those are, church windows. We're going to make church windows. We're going to make my family, peanut brittle and fudge have been in the family for 25 or 30 years, so we're going to do those too. Y'all already knew the carrot cake, so we're not doing that one. peanut brittle fudge. Oh, lemon bars, 7-layer bars. Oh yeah, that's the one that we're gonna do for you guys is a bean dip. Somebody asked for a bean dip. We're gonna do the bean dip that I make is probably not the same. We're gonna do the Pinto Frito Lay's Pinto bean dip. That one you're gonna literally want to know because all you need to buy at the store is just the Frito chips. You're gonna go home and make a bowl of. You're gonna make a bowl of Frito the dip, and it's gonna cost like $5 max. And one of the cans costs $3.99. You're gonna make a whole bowl of the Frito Lay bean dip, and it's gonna cost literally $5. I swear to you, the thing, it's ridiculous that they charge as much as they do. We want to make one of the sauces for the wings is gonna be the garlic parmesan. So the thing that we're trying to do is match them up. If we can, how do I say it like this? The meatball sub, that's going to be on the week of the sliders. But I also got to do it. I want to make the stuff that I'm going to make with you guys. I'm making the chili beans, the chili. That's, for me, I feel like that's tailgating, not just comfort food. Because we used to tailgate and we bring a big pot of chili. But I also want to bring the hot dogs. The way we make them is, I guess everybody makes them the same, but we wrap the bacon on them and then deep fry them. Sorry, anybody who doesn't want to come, that's okay. But we wrap the bacon on the hot dog, we drop it in the hot oil, and then it's in the beans, and then it's in the bun, and then you load it up. So, anyways, the meatballs that have grape jelly and ketchup. I don't even know if you guys have ever heard of that, but we use it. The flatbreads of San Antonio. The flavors are barbecue chicken flatbread, buffalo chicken flatbread, San Antonio, which is the one with the shrimp and the chorizo, and then the Memphis, which is the barbecue sauce with the chicken stripped, and then it's called black and blue, which is a steak blackened with blue cheese spread on it, caramelized onions. Just we want to make the onion soup. Maybe I'll do a week of soups. What do you guys think? Versus doing like a random, I'll do a week of soups. Hopefully I'll have members by then, and then you guys can help me like narrow it down. Like, do we do a week of soups, or do I do one soup and then do a couple of casseroles that week? The next week I do another soup and then some more casseroles. So that's kind of what my members are gonna do once I set that up. Soon, guys. Soon. You need a snack now? Oh, girl, me too. When we set up we used to do it like 5 or 6 days a week. What we want to do is that with you guys. I'm adopting all of you guys. We want to do, our members are going to help us menu plan and shop with us. Also, we're going to do where the top level members are going to get one free cooking a month. So like say you want to learn how to make a lemon meringue pie, we're going to make a lemon meringue pie. One of your cooks, if you guys want to make a marinara sauce or a spaghetti sauce from scratch, that's what we're going to do. If you want to learn slowly the Mexican rice or potato salad or cornbread stuffing, whatever it is that you wanted to learn for that month, it's just going to be like you on the TV and us, or me and Joe, and it's just going to be us three. Like I'm going to send you the link, and you're going to come on, and you're just going to be there cooking with me. Or you don't have to come on. I'll just start cooking, and then it'll just be you answering, talking. You don't have to be on at all, but you will be talking to us and going, oh, can you do that part again? Or would you mind making that again? Or whatever it is. If you need us to redo it, that's the whole point. It's going to be a one-on-one cook time with you, and you'll tell us what you need us to do again. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bird sponge. That sounds good. So that's our plan, is to I love fudge and lemon bars too. But I like the lemon bars, but also because it's like a shortbread cookie. Those are pineapple bars. They're like shortbread cookie, pineapple, like pineapple-ish in the middle. It's not a lot. But then the top has got coconut, and then you bake it. It's really, really good. My mom makes a lemon bar that I make it, but I don't make mine as tart. I don't know if she puts some extra lemon juice, but it's tart. But anyways, and then it's like a powdered sugar topping on it. So we're going to be doing more towards fall baking comfort foods this month and this month and next month is going to be more of appetizers. If you guys have an appetizer, I don't mind like fitting it in mine. Shut up, bar soap. I was going to make eclairs the other night. I was either going to make eclairs and I made churros instead. Babe, wasn't I just going to make eclairs? That's why I had the chocolate sauce. I was going to make my fudge to dip it in. That is so funny that you said that. My charcuterie board, shut up, Commander. I made the chocolate, and then I was trying to get away with not making, because a ganache is what I wanted to put on top, like a fudge ganache on the top of my eclair, but I forgot, and I just made the chocolate syrup sauce, and I want it to be thicker. I mean, it's okay, but I want it thick. I want it to be like thick. So I aborted the plan, and I went from making the chocolate eclair to making the, and I made it in a heart. Yes, I did, you guys. I was going to save that for October, so it was going to be for Sweetest Day. I was going to make a churro, a heart-shaped churro for you guys to make for your loved one. Anyways, that is what I was going to do. That's just funny you said that, though, because I literally was making that. I'm adopting all you guys. Haven't you heard? Everybody, come on over. We're going to do, you guys, we're almost at 2,700 hours. We only need 300 more hours. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off. Go spend time with your family. Go do fireworks, whatever you do for Labor Day. I feel like I want to do the potato salad. I feel like I did that with you guys already. Pasta salad, chicken salad. I don't remember if I did those with you, but I feel like those things are like so not as, I don't know, like, do you guys want to learn that stuff? You know what? Now that I have you here, though, sit tight. Since you guys are here, and I'm just going to do this when I get off with you guys. This is my chicken. Okay, guys? Pollo. I was going to make fideo with you guys and then throw my chicken because it's not flavored. It's just unflavored chicken. I was going to make chicken. I was going to make fideo and then throw the fideo in, the chicken in the fideo. And then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make chicken salad. But Joe doesn't like chicken salad. Like, I put onions, pickle, celery. Maybe I'll wait, you guys. I don't know what I want to do. I hate not using, like this. I have to do something with my scallions and my bacon. Because we prep it literally for you guys. But maybe the next time we'll do a sopa. Because I had somebody actually, I felt bad. They actually asked me if I'd make a fideo or a sopa. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? That's, yeah. Okay, let me just wait. Calm down, Yvonne. It's already late. Okay, so I am going to let you guys go. We're going to do tomorrow. Hi, Belle. Okay, you guys, what are we making tomorrow? What? What did Grateful say? I want some too. No bake eclairs. Bitch. Yum. That sounds amazing. sounds really good. Good night, Bell. So I am gonna. God, I wanted them so bad the other night. Like I really wanted them bad. Bar soap, you're cute. We are gonna. I'm gonna go, and then if you guys tomorrow we're doing. Jeez, you guys want to do fideo tomorrow? We're supposed to do an appetizer tomorrow, though. I guess we're doing the jalapeno popper dip. Jalapeno popper dip tomorrow, guys. We either can do onion soup, fideo. Okay, jalapeno popper dip it is, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what it was. We're gonna do a week of, not a week, but like sides. I'll probably do 2 or 3 sides in one night. Like I'm gonna do my firecracker or green beans, but then I'm also gonna do, I did sopas. Oh, sopa, not sopapillas. Okay, sopas. Sopapilla. Sopapilla I did tonight. Sopa, it's like basically fideo or shells or conchitas. Conchitas. Okay, guys, we're gonna do that. You guys make me like I want to show you everything, and I get my brain just like poof, trying to think about everything, and then all of it, none of it comes out actually. Okay, tomorrow we are doing jalapeno popper dip. Sound good? We did chicken mole. One of my subs wanted to do chicken mole, and we did chicken mole. I don't even know who it was. It wasn't Poppy. Poppy wanted the tamales. You guys, when did we do it? Who wanted it? Somebody wanted the chicken mole, and we did it for them. Joe wasn't a fan of the chicken mole. He just says it's not a fan of the peanut butter and chocolate flavor. Whatever. Trying to dog my food. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. We made homemade chorizo. We did tortillas. We did beans. You guys email me if you have a certain thing. Otherwise, tomorrow we're doing jalapeno poppers. And then we're going to do, did you guys see my what's it called? Did you guys see my, what are they called? Chalupas? Bro, they were good. They were shit bomb good. They were so good. And then we had the avocado sour cream. They were really good. I was really impressed with those. Because we were like, oh, do we make them? Do we not make them? And then we were like, did you see the chicken nuggets? Oh, it was so good. And then Joe did the chicken nuggets. That's what we're gonna make with you guys too. Chicken nuggets were so all chicken breast, but it was juicy. It was so good, so good. And then we made homemade barbecue sauce, the ranch, and hot mustard. God, that was so good, you guys. Joe, when are you making that for them? Chicken nuggets.
When?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever.
He said whenever. Those chicken nuggets were freaking so good. And then we had chalupas the day before that. You guys, it's a sin. I feel really bad. I want you guys to be here to eat all of it. I want to make the chalupa wrap with the, but then that would have me having to get the Ortega hard shell with my chalupa one. I want to do the wrap, the crunch wrap, because me and Joe did the crunch wrap about a year ago when we were kind of like, hey, let's make this, and we did it for our niece and nephew. It wasn't like we were trying to. We just were like, we wanted to be like the cool aunt and uncle. So we made the crunch wrap with the burrito shell and a tostada, and then we like closed it and we put it and it melted and it was good. You're feeling sinful. All the food is making. Barsoap, you sound like rapper so much. The way you are, the way you talk is just like rapper. Barsoap was rapper was like my back hurts, and then we are like, your back hurts, and then because somebody comes in there and goes, I have a headache, and then rapper goes, yeah, I've had a headache for 2 days now, and then we're like, oh, I'm sorry, rapper, and then all of a sudden somebody goes, yeah, I'm gonna lay down because my back has been hurting, and he goes, my back has been hurting for a week too. It's just the cutest thing. I'm just really cute. At first we didn't like. I don't know. Rapper's cute. Rapper, we don't even know what he's ever thinking. We just think he's cute because he's innocent. he doesn't really know what he's saying. He just says, and so I don't like him. I don't want him to be. Don't you think, Commander, that bar soap reminds you of Rapper? No, you think Rapper's what? What did you say, dude? Hold on, let me get my phone. What did you say? No. Holy cow, you guys had a whole conversation! Shit! Chocolate eclairs, charcuterie board. Commander! I don't pronounce it like that. Charcuterie board. Charcuterie. It's like a cooterie. Once I'm a W unofficial grandmother. Heck, Berks, you're so cute. Damn, I'm always in trouble. You guys are so funny. You guys. Do you guys? Okay. We might be going to allegedly Bar Soap's not Rapper. Bar Soap Commander Beach. It's not Rapper. But where the heck is Rapper? I know! Rapper used to come here all the time. And he'd be like, hi, Mitten. Mitten cooks so good. Like, all the time. Now they have another one that's like Rapper Daddy or something like that. He was in a chat. And I was like, Rapper Daddy? What? Who's that? I'm telling you. Bar Soap, are you Rapper? I'm telling you. Tomato juices, Kitty. How fun. Enjoy yourself, legs for days. Bar Soap, it's okay if you are. Shit, we don't mind. I mean, as long as you come in peace and you're not going to troll us. You can be whatever you want to be. But thank you for coming down from the bushes. Commander's like, who are you, Bar Soap? Who are you? Commander's like, you just made your page, so let me see. I don't know. I think Commander's like so cute, like this innocent, tough. She's like this tough little mouse. Like, it's like, yeah, this really like, don't. I can't read. You guys forget it. Really, Bar Soap? God, that makes me nervous. Bar Soap, cut it out. You're the cutest. I know, dude. I saw you say that. That's what made me check it. When you said that, we were like, you're safe, but are we safe with you here? Like, who would think that cute little image that Commander has? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Who would think that little face would be like, don't make me get upset because you won't like me upset? Right? Wouldn't you go, oh my God, the sweetest little thing ever? Like, really? You like think like the sweetest little delicate little baby girl. And then all of a sudden she's like, are we safe with you here? I know, she scares me too. She scares me too, Bar Soap. I was like, oh my God. You're so crazy, Commander. Yes, there you go, Grateful. Sweet and sassy Commander. We talk about that in our other group. Where, like, she presents this, like, everybody be kind, or I'll fuck you up, every one of you. Good night, legs. Enjoy your tomato juice. I wish I had tomatoes because I'd be canning tomatoes left and right. Yeah, I'm telling you, bar soap. I know everybody says that they have the best subs and everything. I truly, 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 truly have the sweetest bars. Joe's okay, but I honestly have the sweetest. I prayed. It's all God. He sent me all these great people. Every single girl that comes here is just kind, loving, gentle. They're like Liz and Commander are bad when they have to be, and Marissa. But then, like even Burks, who knew Burks like all like ready to like be a badass on a drop of a dime. I think it's cool. Um, it brought the crazy out in you, dude. Joe's a keep. Joe's all right. No, I'm just kidding. I got blessed with Joe. We are happy, bar soap. You fit in right here with us. We're all sweet. Not gonna. Yeah, Commander. Let me just tell you, bar soap. If you find Commander out on the streets, there's no telling what she may turn into. There's no telling what kind of person you would run into. Commander, how long have you been on YouTube? I think she's been on here for about 3 years. I barely just got on YouTube. 2 years ago. A year and a half ago. I got on YouTube. I thought it was just to go look a video up. That was it. I swear I'm a good person. I'm sweet, a little funny from time to time. Allegedly don't want it. No drama. With deviled eggs. Commander, shut your ass. You have not been on here for 10 years. I saw part of what she said about the deviled eggs. Joe has to be all like, first of all, Joe's always eating while I'm talking to you guys. And then all of a sudden he acts like I did something mortal sin. I freaking ate 2 or 3 freaking deviled eggs while he was over there making the Polish roses. Come on, Joe. Shit. Don't try to act like I was like, how dare me? How dare me what, bro? I tolerate you all day. I deserve 3 more deviled eggs than you. That's so funny. It's not Rapper, but where the heck is Rapper? Commander, mine says 2008, but I didn't really start 2008. Commander, what were you doing over here when you were 5 years old? Like, you're literally 24 years old. What could you have possibly been doing on YouTube at 16 years old in 1985? What year were you born? Probably 88. Well, my daughter was born in 98. Really? Oh, stop it, Commander. She's a sweet little girl. That's so cute. You're a liar, dude. I know you're lying. That is so crazy. I feel like we're having an interview with Commander. Do you guys think we should do like interviews? I thought about doing one with my son, but I asked him how he'd feel about doing one about I said too much. I want to do one with an interview with my son, but like about him. Like, did you really? Are you lying, dude? I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I want to do the ladies' night, you guys. But Marissa and Commander, maybe when Burks comes back in the fall. I don't want it to take away from people that are I feel like, not that I think Commander would stop her date, but I just feel like Commander, like a lot of my girlfriends are like, have a life with their spouses, and then for me to be like, hey, we're gonna do a live ladies night, then I don't want their husbands to feel like they're being rushed to come home and get on here because of me. Let it be because Burke's Bunch is going live. You know what I mean? I don't want the live to be me, that she's coming on because of me. I would rather her be like, oh, we're gonna get together and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? I just feel weird that it's. Are you really, Bar Soap? I think I will, Milltown. I loved it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a lot of fun to do the ladies' night. But I don't know, maybe when it gets cold out again and people want to go inside, I just don't want to be the reason why people go. That's why I try to do my cooking to be as fast. And sometimes they're like, why are you in such a hurry to get off? I had like 3 or 4 people that sent me an email and said, how come you do your lives so quick and then you don't even talk to us? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't want you guys to feel obligated to stay. Like, not that I think you would tell your husband and your family you gotta go, but I don't know. I just don't want to make you guys, yeah, like that. Commander, I tell all. Thanks, Bar Soap. Like, I want to ask my son in an interview process, like a lot of us are moms. So if I was asking my son, you were brought up, not that it's all perfect, but you were brought up in the church. Aside from that, you were brought up in a home with 2 parents that supported you and loved you. What would be the reason? And he was a jock. He had like 14 or 15 varsity letters. I'd have to look. But he got 3 from sophomore, junior, senior. And then in his freshman year, he got 3. So 4 for 3 years, that's 12, 13, 14. 14 varsity letters. And what were you thinking to go, I have this jock lifestyle, all the teachers loved him. He was very popular. What would make you give all that up and go and start hanging around with the bad crowd or the wrong crowd, or just getting into trouble, getting into drugs? Not so much drugs, he just smoked. He got high, but he also he would be home by 11 or 12, whatever his curfew or whatever time. But what made him give all that up and start getting in trouble with the law? Like, that's what I wanted to, like, and it will remain a mystery. You're cute. You and Commander are very cute. So that's what I kind of wanted to interview him, just as moms. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? To give all of that, staying out of trouble, staying lined up. Obviously, anybody who's brought up in the church will tell you that is no guarantee that those kids will stay out of trouble. But I was just wondering, like, he had a stack like that high, swear to you, of letters from universities offering him a full ride to go and wrestle for them. And he just decided not to go. He decided just to start hanging out with the wrong crowd. And I said, do you think that you could, like, would you want to do an interview where you kind of just share what was on your mind when you were 16 or 17 or 19 and you started getting in trouble? What made you decide that life isn't whatever? Because he had no, I don't want to say he had no curfew, but he was just given, like, they used the car. It was just very much, we gave them a lot of things that he was like, I don't know what the word is. we gave him liberties. He wasn't struggling. Like, I didn't have money, so I had to go and steal things and do this and this in order to have something. So that's why I was like, I wonder if I interview him, would he feel? I asked him, and he said he doesn't mind talking about it. But then he decided at 26 or 25 to like straighten his life out and get on the right road. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. Part of me wants to start doing interviews. Maybe we'll have somebody tell us what the life of an escort is. Who knows? Maybe we'll have an interviewer like that. Or we'll have somebody that, I don't know. I'm just kidding, guys. I was just kidding. Swear to God, not having that. I was more talking about like somebody who's a recovering addict. Like, I don't think, I want my... Gross. Do you think so, Burks? Like, just, I would like, as a mom, if I was a new mom and I had a 16 or a 14-year-old, let me just say this. I used to watch, what is it called? Intervention with my kids, and it didn't stop my kids. My kids still went and did their thing and got into trouble and everything. But I just thought, if I had like a 14 or a 15-year-old and I had somebody on a channel that was talking about what their child or what this child or what this person kind of trouble he got into and what made him, hi, boo-boo. Like, just what kids go through as a regular teenager with all the peer pressure. I don't know. You float? What? Who's Judge Milan? Commander, I think you should start a channel. Like, don't you think that people would want to know, like, what somebody who's, like, had everything made for them, what made them take a U-turn and start getting in trouble? I have not to. You have to. Judge Milan? That's still on, isn't it? I didn't know that he was even still wasn't it Judge Wapner or something like that? Oh my God, now I'm really showing my age. Well, I'm glad you feel safer, Bar of Soap. Commander's picking. She does that. Commander does that to people, Bar of Soap. Remember, we were talking about how I feel like Commander takes it to her advantage. Commander uses her innocence on her avatar to make everybody go, I would never do that. And then actually, she's like raunchy bad. Like that. I mean, like, that's a good cover-up, though. Because, like, who would ever suspect her? She looks so innocent, right? Like, I would never suspect her. Like, I'd come back to the room and I'd go, oh my God, what's happening? Surely it wouldn't be Commander misbehaving. It's everybody else misbehaving. See, she's onto something, really. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I might do it again. I really would like to do it again. I think it's fun. Exactly. I knew it. I feel like you're being too definite on saying you're not Commander. I mean, I'm saying you're not rapper. That it's really making me think you are a rapper. Hey, no one said that. No one said you look innocent. I said your avatar looks misleading. But you're a naughty little girl. That sounds weird, right? Never mind. Pass on that. Commander, do you think we should do our Sun? Are you praying for you or for the situation? I'm going back to the bushes. I knew that you were gonna say that. I'm going back to the bushes then. You're allegedly going back to the bushes, or you are going back to the bushes. Do you think that we should? Do you think we should do Friday nights again, Commander? Damn, she's even unsubbing. She's yeah, it's a poison berry bunch that she's going to. She's going to the poison berry bush up there. Commander, you're so stupid even when I'm sleeping. That's all I ever talk to you. I usually don't talk to you till 8 o'clock at night and until 5 in the morning. I talk to Commander. If you're my adoptive grandmother, get them to stop. I swear to God, the bar soap is just like Commander. Leave my grandchild alone. Is it better on a weekday? I can't do it on Wednesdays though, Commander. How do you hardly sleep? Aren't you tired, woman? I know. I stay up until like 4:30 or 5. And then I like fall asleep. And then like 7:30 I end up waking up again for the day. So I only sleep for about 3 hours. I hate it actually. I mean I don't mind not sleeping, but it's usually like I'm just gonna look here because I cannot take it. I wish I could just do you guys over here. Commander, what was your other name? I'll never do Otello. Shit. Commander, let's have you be our first one. Oh my God, that's a genius idea. Commander's our first interviewee. God, I didn't even think about that. Good job, Commander, thinking about that. Okay, we're going to start at the end of October, every other Friday. Milltown, does that work for you? I mean, I think it's cool. I do want to do it because I think it's fun just to hang out, not talk drama, just hang out and laugh. Should we start it up next Friday again? And we'll just do it and whoever comes, comes. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. Do you think we should just do it and whoever can come next week Friday can come and whoever doesn't come doesn't come? Oh shit. What happened, bar soap, is that I made the deviled eggs first and then I came over here. Well, I took my plate of deviled eggs and I brought them over here with me and I put them on the table. And Joe started making the Polish roses. So when he was making the Polish roses, the deviled eggs were like little eyes staring at me. And they were like, just try me. Come on. And I was like, okay, I will. I was like, man, that was good. So then I sat here a little bit longer and I'm watching Joe and I was like, I ate 3 of them. So then we got done, and I turned the plate around, and I go, okay, let's do our tink. And Joe's like, what? You ate them all. That's the only drama we have. Or Commander's usually correcting Joe. Like, Joe tries to act like he knows everything, and Commander will be really quick to be like, no, dude, you don't know shit. So then Joe's all like, yes, I do know shit. And then Commander's like, no, watch, I'm going to show you. You don't know shit. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, Joe, Commander's always right. Don't argue with her. She's always right. It's like none other. It's all food-based, Hunkbergs. The drama here is all food-based. It all revolves around the food and the it all revolves around the different food topics. Is that the new guy that does the is that the new guy that does the what is that place called? What do you call it? Judge Wapner? Or what did she say his name was? What did you say the judge's name is, you guys? Oh, it's a lady? I thought it was a guy. Judge Million or Milan. That's cool. Hold on, you guys. Isn't that weird? You guys are like, oh, look at my little nephew. I have my grandson. What am I talking about? Shit. Hi, baby girl. Mama loves you. It's very young. Oh, hold on. Did everybody hear the great news? Look what was found. I'm gonna have to turn on my light. Hold on, y'all. Look what was found. Yes, Joe found him in the truck. I was so happy. I gotta put on. Judge Millen. Oh, Judge Millen. Oh, she's just like Commander. I think Grateful is about my age. Burks is my age. And I know Commander is like a child of mine. She's like half of my age. Wouldn't that be great, you guys, to have Commander's age again? I mean, really, can you imagine having Commander's age? I think she's only like mid-30s, early 30s. My God, I would die. I would die to be that age again. I just think it'd be like so, I don't know, so, to be, okay, it'd be nice to start over, but what about all the experiences you had? You know what I mean? Like, you're our age, Bar Soap? I figured you for, like, Commander's age. Oh, I'm 50. I'll be 51 in a month. Next month. Do you think we should do, okay. Do you think we should do something for my birthday? Like, if we go to a restaurant versus make food at home? Like, if we do a restaurant and we do a restaurant review instead? 31. Yup, you're Commander's age. Commander won't say what age she is. I just know her. She is that age because I know. She thinks she's hiding it from everybody. But we know. We know what Commander's really saying. Bergs, and you still work outside of the house? Shit, Bergs, you like no joke. I'm really proud of you. Holy crap. Stay put, guys. I did not know. I don't know why, Berks. I thought you were like That you were like, I don't know, I guess I thought you were mid 50s, 54. You seem so young and perky and all over, everywhere, doing things. And you work still all the time from home? Or do you work outside of the home? That's a lot. Like you work, plus you go out to your cabin. Are you going to retire soon? You're going to Brazil? My God. You're going to Brazil? Commander, they were talking about you. I just thought I'd let you know. We were talking about you, Commander. Are you 33? Oh, man, and after... I'm going to punch you, bitch. I hate you. Oh, my God. Yeah. But don't you, like... I don't know. I mean, it is kind of... Let me say this. We retired before COVID. So we did a lot of traveling, and then once COVID hit, or shit, I shouldn't have said that. Once that thing came through, the beer, um, for me, it felt like grateful. Yeah, my daughter's 25. Um, did you see? Hold on, you. You're so stupid, Commander. That's why as soon as I found him, I was like, I gotta take the slippers off of there. But I felt even weird putting the slippers on there. Honest to God, I was like, just put them on there. And so I put really cheap ones, which weren't bad. It was like $20 ones. And then I put my UGG ones because I love my favorite UGG ones. And then Joe's like, you're really gonna put those UGG slippers? I'm like, nobody's gonna buy them. I'll just put it on there. And then I was like, babe, I really need my slippers. And I was like, can you go outside and look for him, please, so I can take him off the list? That was literally the only reason he went and dissected the back of the truck. He came in, he goes, I found him. And I was like, oh, good, I'll take it off the list. Like I told everybody, when we got back from going up to Michigan, or when we got, I think I took it off when we got there, I took off the Visa card because I was going to use it for gas. As soon as we got our trip done. It's not that, I don't dog anybody who's doing it. I personally don't want to ask for it. Um, no, they were on sale. They had some that were on sale, but they're $100. But they lasted me. They're still in good shape, honestly. The bottom is all rubber. Oh, you can't see. The bottom is rubber. Still good, and I've worn them. Obviously, I'm sure I've worn them not just in the house. They look a little rough, but I paid 79 or 89 back in 2018. 18, you guys. And look at them. They still have the little plush on the top. The fur inside is still furry. See them? You can't really see. The fur inside is still furry. The bottom is still fluffy. Look at it. So for me, $89. And I bought them in 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. We're in 23. 5 years old. No, Commander! They are durable. See, that's what my thing is. It's not that I want to buy name brand stuff, but for me, if I'm going to have to buy a jacket, $30 jacket, or spend $130 and it lasts me 3 years. Did I spend $40 a jacket or did I spend $130? Because for me, I want to be able to have, I love my slippers. Nothing like a broken pair of slippers. I love my slippers. I hate to be barefooted. But I also don't want to have to spend $30 on a pair of slippers. They had a pair of cute Nine West. But like I said, I don't want to have to go, oh, the seam on the side is ripping. The fur inside is coming out. Trust me, the fur on some slippers comes out. No. If I'm gonna part with $30 or $40, that shit better last me for at least 1 year. I don't even care if it doesn't last 4 years. $30, they better last at least 1 year. $40, $50 slippers, they should last about a year and a half. If I spend $75 on a pair of slippers, I would like them to last at least 2 years. And these, I literally have gone from Michigan to Phoenix, from hotel to the house to the RV. Like, these slippers gone everywhere. So for me, it's not so much that I spent $100 when I bought them. They have stood the test. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. I don't want to part with the money, but I also don't want to have to buy them again in a year. That's why I felt bad asking. Like, Joe got mad at me and said, "Don't ask for slippers." And I was like, "I don't say I have to have them. I just want to put them on there. If anybody wants to buy them, they can buy them." And then I was like, "Oh my God, you're right. That's so tacky. It was tacky." So I took it off. Thank God I found them. What, Commander, are you being mean to me? Yeah, that's what I said to him. I said that to him. I said, "Bro, you lost them. So now you're going to have to suck it up." And he's just like, "Babe, really?" Because the thing is this. We were leaving. We were blessed with a friend of ours, or a friend of mine, that we were at the hotel, but I'm a titanium at the hotel from our traveling, not because I did anything special. We've traveled a lot, we've stayed a lot in hotels, so I get a really good rate when we stay at hotels because I'm a titanium for life, lifetime titanium, whatever. So I said this to say that's the only reason we stay in a hotel. We really don't have like, oh, bougie, we got money to stay in a hotel. I've got my son, he's got two dogs there. We travel with our dogs. And aside from that, we have, he was having his son. So it's just, why have four dogs around the baby when you don't have to? So for us, it was nicer to have him, allow him, his son is in his room versus me and Joe staying in the baby's room. So I wanted them to have their family and life the way it was. So we stayed in a hotel only because we had the means to it. But I said that to say we didn't remember what hotel I had said. Hey, I went like, because I wore them in the room because I don't, I just wore them in the room. So then I was like, here, I handed him, here, put him in the truck, because I wear them in the truck when I'm like, when we're driving, he's driving, and I will like say I'm wearing my Superstars, my Adidas. Okay, then I'll just take them off and I'll throw my slips on. So I'm sitting in there with my little feet and my slippers and just chilling and whatever. Well, I was like, "Did you bring them?" And he's like, "Yeah." Well, he didn't stop. Then when I asked him, I can't find them. They weren't in the back by the dogs. They weren't by me. So I was like, "Where did you put them?" He swore up and down he knows he put them in the truck. So I drove all the way home with just socks. And I was like, I sure hope they're in the truck when we get home, because we didn't get to verify because we were driving. So I'm like, I hope they're in the truck. I hope they're in the truck. And I never found them all the way home. So then we got home. We came inside. We were like, man, I'm tired, rested. Then the next day I was like, "Babe, can you grab my slippers from the truck?" So it was my fault for not verifying it. When we got in the truck, I handed them to him. Don't ever hand stuff to a man, because their brain is like this: squirrel, chicken. Like, he didn't really remember that I handed him. I remembered because literally my memory is like that. I'll say something like, yes, shut up, Commander. I will say something like, "Hey, we got to make sure we grab something to eat before we get on the road, so that way we're not having to worry about it." And then I go, "Oh yeah, I remembered I handed him my slippers." Like, I was having that conversation, and I said, "Make sure we stop and get something to eat before we get on the road." Like, I literally remember the conversation of what we were talking about when I gave him the shoes. I don't know why. My memory is just like that. I can remember the complete situation that was going on at the time. So that's why he's like, do you remember? And I was like, yeah, I remember. I gave them to you, bro. So then I was like, oh my God, please let me find them. Long story short, we looked for days and days. And then he got mad because I put him on my wish list. And then, I don't know, I needed them. I got them. I took it off of there. No foul, no harm, no foul. Everybody, I felt gross though. I'll tell you that much. I felt gross. So if anybody is listening, I had slippers on my wish list and I felt disgusting. Like saying it out loud. I mean, I do, but it irritates me because I remember it. And then when I ask Joe, do you remember that you gave me this? He's like, no. And I'm like, bro, you literally thought about it for 2/10 of a second. Like, give it full, a full thought. He just goes, no, I don't. And I'm like, think for at least 5 minutes. Like, when's the last time she gave them to me? I'll go, babe, wait a minute. Let me help you. Remember, we were walking out and I handed them to you and I said, here, put these in the car with the other stuff. Do you remember? And I said, we should get something to eat before we get on the road. And he'll go, yeah, I remember you saying that. And I'm like, okay, well, what did you do when you got downstairs? And he goes, I still don't remember. And I'm like, I'm freaking trying to jog your memory. That's why I'm giving you, like, remember we talked about this? Remember I handed you this? Remember I said, I'll be right back. Let me go turn the keys in. Like, I'm giving him the whole situation of what happened before we got in the car. Like, he usually will have me, he'll take everything down and I'll like make sure the bed's made. I'll make sure everything, we leave our rooms clean when we leave. We just do. We just because I want to make sure that our dogs didn't leave an accident. I want to make sure that there's not anything chewed, and we take pictures of the whole room so there's never any question. I don't want him. I don't want the hotel saying you guys stayed, you guys made a mess, you guys, your dog had an accident. I don't want any questions about anything. So when we leave, on the day we leave, we take a video picture of it, and sometimes we actually will go down and we'll get the housekeeper and we have them come in. We look. We have them in the video so that way it's verified. Only because we have dogs. We wouldn't do it if we didn't have dogs. But having dogs, I don't want it ever to be misconstrued of there was an accident. Our dogs left a stain. Our dogs are very, very, very well potty trained. We could make the dogs wait 10 hours and they will wait to go to the bathroom. So I never want any question about your dogs had an accident. There was a spot that was chewed. There was the comforter. There was never anything. And the reason I know it is because I take the whole blanket. God damn it, Commander. I keep meaning to ask you about the temperature thermometer on YouTube. Is that because you want a second one? Oh, because this one's broke. This one is broke. That's why only one of the prongs works. And it's supposed to have 3 or 4 on it. This one's broke and only one of them works. So that's why we added one second one. So that way when we're frying stuff or whatever, we can actually have one at a different meat and like different oil or whatever we're doing. But that's why, because the one we have, I think, Joe, it was on the smoker and it's the rain. I think it was in the rain that it was underneath the what's it called? Canopy of the, what's that thing called? When you put a tarp cover. The smoker has a cover that you pull over it, and it was under there, and we assumed that it was fine, but apparently the tarp cover lets stuff get on it. It was wet. But that's what it's for, because that one,
Eat these, babe.
what, baby?
Eat these.
Well, go ahead, Daddy. I finally got the flavor out. But that's why, Commander. Grateful, grateful. Have a good night, honey. The one on Amazon is better, though, because it's an updated one. This one was bought about 5 years ago. So it's the same one, but it's older. So they have like, I think it holds temperatures now. So like, this one doesn't, like you say you want it set for 170, it will hold that temperature. This one, it just takes temperatures. It doesn't program that temperature, and then when it gets to that temperature, it starts beeping or whatever. The one that we have just allows him to look at the temperature, and then when it gets to the temperature he needs, he has to do the work on this one. Even though it's the same one, just an updated one, we only use one. We only use the one little knob in it. But I think it was just that it's just old. I think it's old, and it wasn't a high quality one when we originally bought it. Does that make sense? Bye. Oh, look at you. Yes, you'll be very happy with it, though, Commander. Very, very happy. I try to verbalize the things that for Joe, only because Joe's memory isn't I don't want to say it's not the greatest. Joe has a thing about memories. Joe, come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
Come here. Before I met Joe, he was single. We started dating when he was 40. Yeah. He was married one time, and it was only for 8 months. They got divorced. Okay. He did nothing but read his whole life. What's wrong, Daddy? Throw it underneath that. Okay, come here. Yeah, I want you to. Joe has a method. Joe has a method on how to remember things. Come on, Joe.
Oh, man.
Everybody get your pad of paper out, because Joe's going to show his smarty pants. Sit right there. Do you guys want to see him or just want to stay looking at me?
If you have to create a list.
We're only going to show you a little. You think you're going to show out? No, you don't need to stare people into the eyes and go, look at my blue eyes, all you bitches.
You just hold on to it right there, just with your arm out.
Joe's like, Joe, tell you.
Someone wants to know how to...
Tell us your ways, grasshopper. Well, let me just say that...
It's a kind of a method, and you have to do a thing first.
Joe had nothing else.
It comes automatic.
Joe had nothing else better to do in his days before meeting the mitten. That he would sit around and read just to pass time. Informative books about meditation. Like, if anybody knows who Wayne Dyer is, Joe loves Wayne Dyer. He loves the see it, speak it, verb, whatever. And he does all those things about a better you in this world. I'm like, whatever. So he wanted to learn. He learned a language. He learned Castellano. He wanted to learn how to better strengthen your brain to make the most of your memory.
Get it.
You guys, who is this goddamn man? How did he end up with me? That's the bigger question.
You want to get up here?
I'm more like, fuck it. Like, whatever. If I don't remember, I don't remember. If I do, I do. Like, who cares? It's just like, not that I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'm okay. I'm okay not remembering. Like, I don't want to watch a history movie, a history book, or anything with that. At all. Like, why would I want to bore myself? Ugh. I'd rather, like, a good comedy, a good, I don't know. I just enjoy having a good time and learning. Like, I graduated because I had to. I graduated high school because I had to. I certainly am not trying to learn more in my freaking after years, for love of Jesus. Anyways, back to our story. Joe's going to show you guys. Get some pencils. Joe's going to teach you guys. Oh, you guys, I think Joe's going to start a new channel. It's going to be on, like, AMSR. How do I say the word?
What is it? For what?
Your drawing, your AMSR. It's basically going to be, the camera's just going to be watching him draw.
Oh yeah.
He's not going to talk. ASMR? ASMR. Why does it sound weird for me? ASMR.
Well, I do. I have a
Hold on.
the Ninja Turtle.
And he's going to not load it. He's going to literally, y'all are going to be like this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Where's my picture? Okay. Can you hold it right there for me, Dad?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is going to be what Joe's going to be drawing. Okay, you guys watching? Pencil gun?
No pencils in the room.
Okay, so we'll pull up this one. This little cute number. Oh, babe, why do I look like shit?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I look like shit.
You don't look like shit.
Why do you look like a 20-year-old guy and I look like somebody's grandma?
No.
What the hell do you mean? Look at Joe. This
is
is
a work in progress.
Joe, this is him drawing our new shirt. He has me looking like somebody's grandma.
No.
And then here's Joe looking like freaking a rap star and shit. We're not using this bullshit. Okay, so anyways.
You look good.
Whatever. Joe's doing a work for a guy. So Joe's going to be doing this. Come closer.
Come closer.
Okay, so this is going to be Joe. You guys will see him do this. You guys will see him just doing strokes. His pen, it looks like it's an Apple pen. I don't know how to describe it. It's a long white stick, and he just draws the line, and he zooms in, and he'll shade in the light, and he'll shade in the... It's really boring, but some people enjoy that. Anyways, that is... he's going to start doing a channel that has him just drawing. He's not going to talk on it. Does the pen make sound? No, bitch. Like I know what pen you're talking about. Like the Blue's Clues pen. Ah, she's such a bitch.
No, because you made a noise. You're going blue, blue, blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Bob Ross. Yeah, this is gonna be like Bob Ross.
I guess so.
Except for instead of painting, he's gonna be
Either
drawing.
that, or you can just watch it being drawn, like on the like. You can just
No,
see
we're
it
not-
being drawn by itself.
No, we're not gonna do that. The channel is gonna be of you drawing. We're not gonna. That's a different part. There'll be uploaded videos that will be of the pencil just shading it in, not Joe doing it. The lives or whatever he's gonna do is gonna be like maybe 2 hours. Because let me tell you, he'll sit and draw for about 7 hours sometimes. And it's gonna be just him shading. And then we're gonna do 1 day a week where he's gonna give lessons, not to people, but like shadowing or making hands or making the heads. He showed our nephew to draw so good. And it's like, he literally is just so much knowledge. But instead of like, he's going to have a set drawing he's going to do for, let's say, 3 days. Then 1 day, he's going to draw spheres or landscapes or whatever it is. There's a YouTube parties of people drawing. It's like a panel, but with everybody digitally drawing. Wow.
What is that?
A party.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking for the one you did of the trees.
You just gotta get it small. Oh.
I mean the one. It's in our album. I thought.
It's in there.
It's in the one that has, like, say this was him doing live. Like, this was what he drew in about 3 minutes. He just drew the bottom of it, and then he drew the top, just because he had nothing else better to do. This was a drawing. He sketched it. He made all 4 of their baby ninjas. Does anybody know who that is? My little precious. But what you guys are going to see is a pen drawing the ear, drawing the head, drawing it around, coloring it in.
Actually
watching him draw stroke by stroke by stroke. There's actually a video that has this, that there's nobody on it. The video just shows the brown getting colored in, the nose turning black, and it actually does it on its own. So
I think it's on.
he wants to do an actual lesson, like one day out of the week, to be like drawing trees. So he's going to show you his method on drawing trees. You guys want to see what kind of car I used to have? This used to be my car. We sold it for our daughter. Yeah, it was a convertible. Please don't make me think about it. Look at the top was down. Our dog sat in the back seat, huh, babe?
Yep.
Our dog sat in the back seat of the truck and we went. It was the greatest of our life. The things we do for kids. Ugh. She deserves it though. Oh, look, there it is, the video. See, watch. You can't see her because oh, there you go.
Once you get the color in
I see
there.
it.
Shush, shush, shush. Yeah.
It says 9 minutes, I thought.
There's a bunch of them. When this gets colored, find the
Yeah.
colored ones so they can see it better.
Okay.
Should be in all the pics.
Yeah, I was just looking for the other one. Oh, is it the... Look. He's shading it right now. See how you can barely see the green getting darker on the edges. He's up by his bicep right now.
That's me drawing.
God, you just take so long on that one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There you go. A lot of detail. Up there at the top. There you go.
The only thing that happens fast is you move it fast.
That's just the program goes. I'm not drawing that fast. That's for sure. It's.
Okay, so anyways,
Yeah.
it's going to be of him. It's going to go a lot faster than that, guys. Don't worry. That looks like real brass once you do it. Yeah, he's gonna these there's gonna be the program he has does it like that, but when he does his live, it's gonna be of him drawing versus these will probably be just shorts. He'll probably just upload shorts of him doing a quick drawing of it versus it being the actual drawing. The live is actually gonna be him sketching like the ones when he did like when he did that or the car. Because then it's actually more like you can actually see him drawing the rim or the bumper, the grass. But you guys can actually watch him while he's drawing at the back window. Anyways, we're just not sure when he's gonna do that because right now he's still my assistant. Okay, wait. Put your pens together, guys. Well, now, not your pen. You guys get to find out how to learn.
Did you show him the tink?
Joe's thinking on, what's it called?
Um,
Memory. Strengthening your memory. Who marries somebody that learns on how to remember better? What? Go for it.
what?
Yeah, put it right there. You can just talk.
All right, hold on. So, you want to know this, huh? Really? Well, you have to like. I got a list of 20 things that I can like remember. If I need a list of something, I don't have to write it down or anything. And what you
Memory
do?
muscle. Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah, basically. And what you got to do is you create a. This is the only thing you have to actually memorize, and then it'll be just kind of automatic. But what you do is you make what we call a tree list. It's the tree list is because the number one, like I'll name from 1 to 10 is my list from 1 to 10. I won't go through all 20 of them, but my tree list is a tree, and then number 2 is a light switch. Number 3, because it's on and off, 2 things. Okay, so that's why you remember. A tree looks like a 1, and then this is how you got to memorize this is what you attach your memories to, is this list. So you go, 1 is a tree, 2 is a light switch, on, off, 2. 3 is a stool, 3 legs. All right, 4
That's just
is,
too hard for me to remember in this up.
yeah, but once you get past this and remember this list, you can attach anything you want to remember to each of these things. So we'll just do a couple more. 4 is 4 wheels on a car. It's got 4 wheels. 5 is a glove.
And this part is
5
not.
fingers.
Everybody doesn't have to use the same things. This is the ones that
Right.
Joe used.
But if you use this list, it's just use this list and you can do whatever you want. But this is an easy list to do. That's how you do it. Is it reminds you of 1 is a tree, but once you get you'll just remember your list. But okay, we'll just do the 5, all 5 of those. So the first is a tree.
Go to 10.
Want me to go to 10? My 10?
Go
So
to 10,
number
Joe.
if I can remember those now. 6 is a 6-shooter gun. 7 is dice. 7, lucky 7. 8 is a skate because it sounds like skate. 9 is 9 lives. Is a cat. 10 is bowling. 10 pins. Okay, that's my first 10 of my list. Okay, I just memorize those and just commit them to memory. Just make sure you know those things in your head. All right. So if you want to remember anything, what you do is the method that you use to attach them to each of those objects, those 10 objects that I just mentioned, is you make up just the weirdest action. It's got to have action to it. So just anything, if it's painful, anything you can think of that is weird and just out there. Okay, like if I want to remember, the first thing on my grocery shopping list is milk. So my first thing is my tree, number 1. Okay, so the first thing on my list is milk. I got to remember milk. So I walk up to my tree. and there's little milk cartons sprouting out, and then the mature ones are big milk cartons, big milk gallon milk jugs. And then I go up there and I pick one and it explodes and it just blasts all over me and I start choking on it and drowning in milk. Okay? And I'm spitting up white milky
Jesus.
stuff. Just get it weird. All right? And the weirdness and the more action there is to it, the better you'll remember it. So number one is milk. It's going all over me. It's getting in. It's drowning me. I'm drowning. I'm having trouble breathing. You know, anything that associates with pain or something obscure that's weird. But action is the key. It'll bind it to your tree. Okay, so milk is number one. Just get all weird with it. Number two is a light switch. And I always imagine the same room that I'm going into, and I turn on the light switch. And the second thing I got to remember is to take out the garbage. Whatever it is. We'll just stick with a grocery list. It's I got to get Cheerios. All right. So I flip the switch, and Cheerios get blasted into my eyes, and it dries my eyes out because Cheerios is so dry, and I can't shut my eyes because of the Cheerios that are stuck in them. All right, just go weird, man. Just think of anything. You're putting big, huge Cheerios on your arms as floaty devices once you flip that switch. So, number one is milk, drowning in it, spitting up white stuff. I can't breathe. Number two, flip the switch. What happens? Cheerios get shot in my eyes and then dries my eyes out because they're so dry. And then I'm putting on big Cheerio floaties. And then I'm eating the floaties. All right. So that's all you do. And then number three, give me something else to remember, babe. And you'll be able to remember these things in any order.
Blanket.
Blanket. Mm-hmm. So number three is my stool. 3 legs on the stool. So I'm sitting on a stool, and let's just say I can't think of anything. Just it's getting wrapped around my face, and it's getting heavy, and my head drops down, and then I can't breathe inside this huge blanket it keeps getting wrapped around my head and gets bigger and bigger, and I fall off my stool. Okay, I can't breathe. There's all those blankets being wrapped around my head. My favorite Bucky's blanket. I see the black blanket with the goofy yellow and brown Bucky's on there, and I can see it right in my face. All right, so we'll just stop at 3.
Have them give you 4.
Oh, give me a 4th one.
Give them a 4th one, guys.
And then tomorrow, I'll still remember all 4 of these things, or 20 if you have a list of 20. You can remember that stuff right now in any order, and tomorrow you'll still be able to remember all of this stuff in any order until you make a new list. So that's basically what it is. So the 4th thing is it's weird, but it works.
It suffocates you.
But yeah, it's got to have action to it. If it doesn't have action, if it's just weird, you won't remember it. But it's got to have weirdness and action. All right. How do you
remember somebody's name?
Oh, somebody's name is that you on their first names. If you like in here in America, first names are important, and if you can remember Tom's name, 5 months from now when you see him next and it's a business deal, and you go, "Hey Tom," instead of going, "Hey, what was your name again?" What you do, and it's the same kind of principle. It's all nonsensical crap, but what you normally do in a situation like that, when you see a person and then you exchange names or whatever, and then 5 months from now you meet them again and you don't remember their name ever, okay? But you do remember something about them. And you going, that was the dude with them weird he had weird glasses on. Or you remember him, you go, he wore them, they were like, his suit was nice, but his shoes were dirty. Okay? It's things you notice, you go, God, that's that dude. He's the one with the dirty shoes, right? So you take, and when you meet somebody, you pick something that stands out to you about them. Say you know, like he's got weird glasses on. They're just like shiny chrome glasses. They look like Elvis's glasses. Whatever you pick out on the guy, whether it's his one eyebrow is way up, or you know it looks like he's doing this all the time. Something that you notice about them, you take that, and that's the one you remember. And what you do is you take what it is and you have a sound-alike word that is the same as what you remember about him. So if it's he had a cowboy hat on, I remember the guy with the big cowboy hat. So you remember hat, and then you have a sound-alike word that reminds you of the hat. Okay, so you'll do say if it's hat, then you'll have a sound-alike word like a rat. So a hat, his hat that you remember him. You don't remember his name, but you remember that big old hat he had on, the big old cowboy hat, and on that hat is a rat, and it's gnawing through the his hat, and there's green blood splatting out, just coming out of his head because the rat's gnawing on his head. I mean, that's how weird you can get, but there's action there. You're seeing a rat running around and gnawing on this guy's hat and through it and into his head, okay? Gnawing on a piece of brain. I don't care. Just make it really, really, really weird. And you'll always remember that guy with the rat on his hat, okay? So once you do that, let's see if I can remember this. Then you associate that with his name. Or how did I do that? Hold on. I got to remember this. It's been a long time since I've done the remembering the name thing. Yeah. Maybe I got that one wrong. Babe, I think I got that one wrong. I can't remember how to do how you associate that.
It's an action.
Well, it's if his name is oh God, you got to use his name. I screwed that up.
You use his name if his name's Bill.
Oh, I can't. I have to go look at my stuff. I can't remember. But it's basically the same principle. I'll tell you.
You have to remember like the words. They're doing an action thing. He'd be like, it's underwater, floating to the top, and I'm like, you remember all that?
Oh, okay. You know what I remember? You know what it is? If you have to, it's not. Forget about that. What you have to do is you get that. The first part is right where you find something that you remember on him, like his glasses or his hat, and then his name is.
Hey, that's good, Commander. Hector the Inspector, or Angela, or is it Angel, or Robert? That's a good idea. I like that.
What's that?
Like Hector, like Inspector.
Yeah.
Hector.
Well, that's exactly right. Okay, that's where it should have went. Is like if his name was Steve. Okay, you remember his hat, right? And what you got to do is this is where you have a sound-alike word to his name.
No, Commander, I don't do it. Joe does it
Okay?
himself.
You have a sound-alike word to his name. So if his name is Steve, then you say sleeve. Okay? It's the guy with the hat. Okay? You remember the guy with the hat. What is his name? And then you remember, his name, I remember you got to take that sleeve and make it weird with his hat. That's what it is. You take the name, find a sound-alike word, and then you attach it to his hat.
That's what Commander does. She
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, I had to like it. I was discombobulated,
She
and
said,
I hadn't thought about it in forever, or how to even tell anybody about it.
Bill would be Kill Bill for me to remember.
Well, it's got to have enough action to it. You can't just say Kill Bill. You
Hector
have to.
would be Inspector. Angela would be Angel.
Right, but the thing is, the thing about that works for a very short period of time. If it just sounds like it, but you have to take that sound-alike word, like Hector and Inspector. Okay, you have to first.
She just rhymes them.
Yeah, but it'll last longer. It'll last forever, basically, if you take that Hector, and you go, oh, that's the guy with the the swoop in his hair. It's like, what was his name? I can't remember his name. He had a big swoop in his hair, but but you remember that you associated him with an inspector, and the inspector was inspecting his hair, looking for whatever. And he was in there. This guy was just standing there, and this guy's looking through his head, through that swoop in his hair. So you have to get something that you remember about them. Okay, anything can do anything physical, whatever. You remember that hat. You remember, his hair. His hair had a big swoop in it. I remember that dude. He had a big swoop in his hair. What was his name? Had a big swoop, and it had the inspector looking through his hair. Inspector Hector. That's how you come around to it. So it has to have action to it. Once you put action to it, it helps it out tremendously. Without the action, you can have sound-alike words like Inspector and Hector, but you forget the inspector just like you forgot Hector, unless you have the inspector actually doing something to something you remember about that guy. He had a white beard. The inspector was looking through his beard, looking for bugs, and bugs were flying out of him, and the inspector was still looking for more stuff. You got to remember the action. So his name was, he had a white beard, and there was an inspector looking through his beard, and there was bugs and stuff coming out, but it was an inspector doing this. Inspector Hector. That's where you can remember the sound-alike word once you put action to the sound-alike word to his name. But you have to attach it to the piece of thing that reminds you of him. Like you've seen the guy with an Ohio State shirt. So whatever his name was, you have a sound-alike word to his name, and then with that sound-alike word, you use that and do something to the Ohio State emblem with that sound-alike word and put action to it, ripping it apart or whatever, So that's basically how you do it. But like the 4 things, does anybody remember what the 4 things were? Number 1, number 4. What was number 4? We did
Tire.
4. I didn't do number 4.
Yeah, we did tires.
I did
4
3.
tires in the car.
Yeah, but I only did 3. I did milk. And number 1 was milk. It was going all over me. I couldn't. The last one was number 3 was the towel wrapped around my head, the blanket. I had to remember blanket because that was number 3. Number 2 was light switch. And that was Cheerios because it was drying my eyes out, and I was putting big Cheerios on my arms. So you can remember that stuff. You can keep going on and on. 4 would be 4 tires.
The process of thinking.
Yeah, I mean it's a thing. Once you have the list, you can attach it, and it comes quicker and quicker. But you can attach stuff to your list, and then after you get through with your 20, if you can remember 20 things in a row, and you can remember them in any order, all day long, as long as you have that little action to whatever you're trying to remember. Okay, and you attach it to your list word. All right. So you go through a list of 20 things that you can definitely remember, and then you attach everything you need to remember to each word. And it's easy to do what I did, which is the 1 looks like a tree, 2 is a light switch, 1, 2, anything that associates something with the number, like the bowling alley is 10. 11 is a goalpost. I remember the goalpost, so I attach things to the goalpost. Number 12 is a dozen eggs. I attach things to that dozen eggs, and I do weird things with the eggs, with whatever I'm trying to remember. 13 is a witch. Unlucky 13, bewitching, or 13, evil, whatever. What was 14? Is 14 karat gold, so I associate something with gold. 15 is paycheck. You get paid on the 15th, or you owe your bills on the 15th. So I attach things to that. 16 is sweet 16. Is the 16 is 16 candles, the birthday, sweet 16. 17 is the magazine, 17 teenagers magazine. I remember from when I was a kid, and my sister had. See, 18 is drinking age back in my day. So a brewski, I remember a beer, a certain type of beer. And then it goes on. And then once you get through your 20, you can do any amount more with this method, if anybody wants to hear it. And what it is, it's where you live, and you go and in your.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how it's working. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, everybody. I had to charge my phone. Commander, you're so right. The charger wrapped around my fingers. I hate you. Okay, guys, we're gonna go. I'm sorry we bored you guys. Um, that's all I got for you. Unless you guys want to watch TikTok videos, because they're pretty freaking funny. Okay, don't laugh so hard, Kate, because I was dead, bro. Okay, hold on. Anybody who's here? Y'all not here? Y'all not here. Oh man. Hold on. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I'm trying to hurry. But Joe's phone is acting stupid. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna update or upload or whatever that's called. Sorry guys. Stay put. Do. My daughter couldn't believe we made all that food we made. Joe laughing at himself. Bro, who does that? Okay, hold on. No, that's not a funny one. Hold on. Hold on, peoples. My son sends me really weird stuff from Instagram. Like people do like that skidding their car. I don't even know what it's called. And then there's always people that are standing right here and the people fly out. And like I just watched somebody go through the air like that. Like their whole body was sideways. I'm like, oh my God, what did you send me, Drew? Don't send me shit like that. Shit, watch. Hold on, I gotta turn it around. Hold on. Okay, watch. Look at this vehicle. Stop it, bro. Stop it. He's holding on to it. Did you guys see that? Oh man, it was disbelievable what I just saw. Sorry. Do. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, party people. Hold on 1 second. It's funny. Sorry. They were recording and their whole freaking phone flew out of their hand. I can't get it to go, you guys. I'm sorry. It just has been one crappy night after another. Look. See it? It flew out of his hands. They're giving me anxiety. Oh my God, he's gonna flip it and it's gonna fling right into the freaking lake below. Why not just climb over there? Oh my God, just climb for the love. There's a rail you can climb and not even be. Oh my God, I'm gonna get anxiety. Shit. Joe, put your stupid memory thing. Watch our show. We'll go to the end. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. I had anxiety, man, the whole time. Oh my God, I would have died. Where's the other one that I was going to show you guys? I'm sorry. People's. Hold on. Sit tight, please. I'm sorry, boring you guys. Oh my gosh, that thing is taking so long. Joey, you just get so into that, babe. Sorry, guys. I don't mean for you guys to be right here. Oh my God. This car has not been washed in 15 years. That's how my car probably looked when I was in school. Ooh, sorry, guys. There we go. That's the good cooking channel that we are. Oh my God, that burger looks amazing. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I'm tired of waiting for this thing. The one thing I wanted it to do, and I couldn't get it to work. But at least I found I was able to, I really wanted to show you a different one, but can't get it there. Sorry. don't know why the Wi-Fi is so slow right now. They deep fried a beef Wellington, Joe. They deep fried a beef Wellington. Oh my God, I would love that. That's what I would do right there. Deep fry the beef Wellington. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh my God.
Came back and said sorry.
Yeah. The the Wellington. Do we have to watch another Wellington be destroyed? Because they're one of my favorites.
Almost up to 670, babe.
Oh, yeah.
668.
Gordon Ramsay cracks me up. Oh my God. Wonder why the thing won't do.
What show is it?
The Instagram, the video, the one that Drew always sends me, where they're like flipping the coke car spins.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who even has? Oh, that looks so good. Cranberry juice. Stop it. That's what I would do with orange juice. Oh, I love Himalayan salt, but it takes too much to taste. Ooh. Shit, what is that? This is what happens when I go to my husband's TikTok. Oh my word.
Family in the store for back to school shopping. Yeah? That's what we want to do. You want to do it? All right, man. Hey, man, how you doing? I want to bless you with $1,000 for this whole radio child. He could have taken the money for himself. He wanted to give it to you. Yeah.
This is real? Yeah. I'm a single mom, so I'm like basically doing everything on my own.
Oh, that's not fine. Yeah. Was that awesome, man? Oh.
I love him. Jimmy Darts or yeah, one person, one soul, one lone survivor.
One person's in there?
Yeah. Oh. Oh my word.
Bárbara, prima. La creta, pero usted dura cocinando. Yañe, la comida tiene tanto.
How the hell was that even on here? I've never seen such weird videos. It's just, I don't even know. It's like, I went to one that Drew and Destiny sent me, or it's on our group text. And I just went there, and it's like, man, just weird. It took me to a different spot that I don't even know where these videos are. Well, I'm not logged in. It says to log in, then it can send you to your, what's it called? Ooh, that had spicy wings. Look. It says, let's see, Popeye's sweet something wings. I don't know why the volume's not there, but
You have to give Popeye some props here. They know how to drop new items. Almost every new item they dropped since their sandwich have been really good. With the exception of the ghost pepper wings because they weren't that spicy. But if they were, they would have
ghost
been like
pepper
6 or
wings.
6.
Can you imagine what those
These are
taste
no
like?
exception. With one of my highest fast food ratings, I would give this an 8.0 flat out of 10. You need to try these. just dropped sweet and spicy wings. Every review I've seen
Sweet
has been
and
positive.
spicy.
How nice is
I don't know.
it? It tastes like a Thai sweet chili sauce. Every square centimeter of these wings are coated to perfection.
I bet that'd be
The
good
only
though. A
downside
Thai
of this is that I
sweet
wish it
sauce.
retained a little bit of the crispiness. I feel like it would go really good with black and sweet. Oh my. You have to give Popeye some props here. They know how to drop new items. Almost
Oh, that
every
sounds
new item
good.
they drop since
I didn't know
their
even know
sandwich have been
Popeyes had
good.
something,
With the
babe.
exception of the ghost pepper wings because they weren't that spicy. But if they were, they would have been like 6 for 6. And these are no exception. With one of my highest fast food ratings, I would give this an 8.0 flat out of 10. You need to try these. Just dropped sweet and spicy wings. Every review I've seen has been positive. How nice is it? It tastes like a Thai sweet chili sauce. Every square centimeter of these wings are coated to perfection. The only downside of this is that I wish it retained.
Oh, the baby. Stop it. Hey, Pallets. You have 3 cats? Shut up, Pallets. I had cats growing up. I've never had any. I've never had cats growing up. My mom had one growing up. I've never had. Oh my gosh, look at that one, cats. Pallets, look at that cat. Dude, that's not even funny. Oh my god. Oh my. Pallets, are yours older or younger cats? Shit, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, you have a 10-month-old. Oh my gosh. She has a 10-month-old cat. Or is it still like a baby then? Like a little kitty? Oh my gosh.
Are you talking to somebody?
Yeah. I mean, they can't hear me. Only you can. I mean, I guess they can hear me. She said she has a 10-month-old cat. Your cat's name is Holly. I love that. How adorable. Aww. That's what my mom's cat looked like that. It was Sabrina. Oh, look at the kitty cat. It has no eyes. That makes me so sad. Oh, that poor doggy. Oh, that sounds so precious. Palettes. All black except for white under the neck. It looks like she has a pearl necklace. That sounds so cute. I do that with my Nova because she's got white on her chest. I'm like, she looks like she's wearing a little vest. Oh my God, that monkey is not riding his back. Oh no. Lord have mercy. Oh, I like that name, Wolfie. I love that. I send Joe my videos so that way I can see all the ones. Oh, man.
I told you not to do that. You done knocked the fucking wind out yourself. Silly shit. What's wrong?
Can I do something real quick?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I told you not to do that. You done knocked the fucking wind out yourself. Silly shit. What's wrong?
Can I do something real quick?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
He threw himself on the ground, you guys.
Silly shit. What's wrong?
Can I do something real quick?
Oh.
3,
Look at, he throws himself down. That's not funny. It really isn't. Look. Shit. That's not funny at all. It's so... I died.
I'm calling the sheriff's department. I just got assaulted by this whole phone.
It's so wrong for me to laugh. I didn't laugh at that. Ooh, Chloe is your tabby. I love that.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I would die.
So this is the Badogi hot dog. They're actually so big here. Oh my God, the size of their wiener. Let's talk about this.
I know it.
So this is the Badogi hot dog. I don't know.
They'll never leave. That's the best part about pets is they're there forever, pallets. I love that.
I don't know on my cunt. Who's the fuck is my cunt? The guy that called. You know what? I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. Did he call? Did he? I don't know. You've been answering the phone. You've been answering the phone. Did my cunt call? Did he? Okay, we're done.
Pallets, you know full well if your baby needed anything, she would be anything she wants would be you'd be doing it.
It's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. It's motherfucking hot on the bottom.
Tell me, you woke up around 3:45 and you saw this. What happened?
I woke up to beating on the doors. My neighbors, I opened up the door, my neighbors were like, get.
That's right, pallets. You holding the catnip, they do what you want when you want. I am with you on that.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Shit.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23.
That's not even funny. I, I've seen dogs even react to that catnip. I wonder what's in it. Oh no. Oh no. Lord. Oh my God.
That's why I want breast milk so good.
Oh my word. Yep, this is my dog right there. She can barely get up on there. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say that didn't sound healthy. Okay.
Mr. George. Yeah, how much we paying the new guy?
Show you how to use a hot dog bun. I'm using a brat today. Based off of what I looked up online, these can be used in here, but as you can see, it does not fit. So I'm going to show you how to fix that problem.
Oh my God, are you kidding, pallets?
Little pieces, like that big. I have my individual pieces.
Oh my gosh, that's, I mean, holy crap. I guess it could have been worse, right?
This way.
I don't know how it could be worse, but
Like
it's.
so. And you might have some left over. So there you have it. I'd suggest eating it with ketchup or actually the only thing
Gosh, I'm just curious. I know it's. I heard it's like addictive for cats, though. I've heard all cats are addicted to it. Oh my God. Oh my. That's so wrong.
If the devil cannot reach you,
Jesus. Oh, so they get it every once. That's why they're so addicted to it. They only get it once every couple months. I wonder if he gave it to him more. Like, how crazy they would be with it more. Oh my god, that dog. Balance, you're so funny. That dog has lost it. Shit. Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I wonder what's in it that makes it not good for them, right? Oh, no. Oh my god, I would die if it was just me and Joe. Oh, there's your cat's pallets. Look at this cat. Oh my word, pallets. I think it's dangerous. If I can only have it once every couple months, that's scary. Oh my. Oh, look at his handlebars. Oh Lord.
You're at the Cincinnati Bengals game and you had a bit too much to drink. Do you go to the bathroom? Not at all. You puke on the back of the chick
Oh
who's got the
my
neck brace.
God.
That's right. You cover her new shoes
No.
and get a $6 hot dog. You just did. You fucking idiot. You're at the Cincinnati Bengals game and you had a bit too much to drink. Do you
Oh
go to the
my
bathroom?
God.
Not at all. You puke on the... Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Oh my God, I'm like shocked. I forget that you guys are there. Oh my word in heaven. I wonder where this is. Oh, yeah. I don't know where that's at. Look at that person on the top of its car. Hell no. Oh Lord. Oh shoot. No, this is Instagram. It's I watch TikTok once in a while, but this is Instagram. These are the ones usually that my son has sent us or oh Lord, that little kid has a mouth. Look at this.
And he's been special all season long, going for the state Olympic record, John Flanagan. Oh my goodness gracious. That pole just went directly up his ass.
Pallets, I think we're on TikTok under Mitten Mama. We also have a TikTok one. Uh-oh. Look at that cat.
My cat fucking stuck in the fucking floor. Get. Oh, she really stuck. Get her in. Yes. She really fucking stuck. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Yo, my cat fucking stuck in the fucking floor.
Oh Lord.
She really stuck.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. Yes, follow. Oops, sorry, Joe. You're on. Sorry, guys. Have a good night, you guys. You look good. Thank you guys. I apologize. We died. Our phone died. We had to get the cord. We had to find the cord, get the cord, plug it in, wait for it to load up, But anyways, I apologize for all that craziness. Just wanted to hang with everybody for a little bit before we get back to the hustle bustle this week. Tomorrow we're doing spinach. No, wait, we're doing jalapeno popper dip. One more. I think we're doing 2 more this week of appetizers. 2 or 3 more this week of appetizers. But we're gonna be doing appetizers for the whole month. Tailgating appetizers, like maybe chili because you can do that. If we do pizza, it'll be like pizza pockets, pizza boats, something like that. But that's our plan, is to do things that are all for taking to a tailgate party, or if you're having people come over for a game. 7-layer bean dip. I think we're gonna do one. Somebody want to do that, and that sounds good to me. But anyways, that's our plan, you guys. See ya. Oh, look at my hair. Looks short. It's there. Just I pulled it down. I don't know what that top is. That's weird. Okay, guys. I love you all. Have a good night.